Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dicefunctional Campaign 2 with the Neighborhood Watch. Where we last left off, we kind of had to run a slightly shorter session than usual. And we had a bit of a break afterwards just because one of us was missing. Another one was also going to be missing. Several of us were going to be visiting other people. So we just decided to call a session. But where we last left off, the party had gone back home to touch base with a few folks and do a little bit of shopping as you realize that you had used up a fair amount of things that you had and now kind of needed some more. So pythons, ropes, what have you, that's all been replenished. Granny, you had to get a few things if I recall correctly, though I don't remember what off the top of my head.
It was new shoes.
Oh, right, yes.
Because I lost a foot.
These things happen.
So what you're saying is you want to put your new shoes on.
All right. But you guys touched base with your friends, checked up on some folks, and resolved some issues, namely Granny and her missing hand and foot situation, or missing fingers and foot situation. Now, it seems to have resolved that. Granny has some digits, though Granny also doesn't seem to be feeling very much out of some of those digits right now. There's a possibility that there's a reason for it somewhere, though Granny hasn't figured it out for sure. Kaz decided to try and scry on whoever Oro is, just on the outside chance that maybe they could figure out something. And she did see Oro and several other people who appeared to be working with Oro, almost like an adventuring party. And then she had to end that connection as the mirror started breaking rapidly. But there was only a few other things that we had left off on past that point, and right now you are home. You are back at your tower. It is the 40th of summer. It has been basically 2 days into your 7-day time limit, if I'm doing math right.
It's been
1 week. But that was where we had left off. Sorry, I'm juggling a few things. You all will likely meet back up with one another back inside of the tower. You all do still have various things you need to do. You do still need to get that lightning in a bottle from that's owed to you as a favor, though it should arrive basically whenever you request it. So that is something that you will need to get a hold of in order to deal with the elemental. But really, with that said, I can just leave this to you all to discuss your next steps and goings on for your characters. Yes, Michelle.
Just a quick question, because again, not your last session. We
Yeah.
did take a long rest.
You did? Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Can someone? I gotta find out how many spells I was given by.
Iggy gave you all of the spell slots he had before his long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I marked that down.
Okay, I'm gonna go look for that. Give me a second, because I need to also add my spells that I have left. So I want to see if I have enough for me.
But because I know for a fact Cody last session went, I know Michelle's gonna need these, so I'm gonna go ahead and say out loud that I'm doing this.
I appreciate Cody so much.
Yeah, he was on it.
So all of you have reconvened back in the tower, and at this point I will say you guys have all reconvened with one another. So you have what goods you needed. You have gotten the rest you needed. Now you guys just need to talk amongst yourselves and figure out what the next step is and what exactly, where exactly you would like to take about this this fight, which, out of character, that was part of the reason why I asked, hey, mountain versus plains. One, because I wanted to know which one you thought was cooler, and two, that way you could decide it here.
And now we decide on the opposite one we talked about.
Then I shoot
Yeah,
you.
of course.
Yeah. So we said field before, right? I think mountain would be really cool right now.
Out of curiosity,
All nearby mountains have been destroyed.
God,
out of
fuck.
curiosity,
What's up?
did anyone else have spells they would want to put into my coat?
We were pretty tapped before the
Okay,
long rest.
no problem.
Yeah,
I
I
just
probably
was
would have had like a couple levels, but I don't remember.
That's okay. No, it's okay. Cool. I'm at 32. That's fine.
You guys see me wiping my eyes? Please know it's because I am yawning so bad and my eyes are just projectile crying.
Projectile.
Every time I yawn,
crying.
like there's splashes on my glasses. I don't know what's going
Wow.
on.
You got hit with the big EP?
Yeah, I'm fucking tired, dude. Could be because I haven't eaten today.
If you want, I could sacrifice some spells from my hat.
Connor, is that allowed?
They're spells.
Okay.
Yeah,
How
they are
many?
spells. So
How many would it be, Jolly?
So there's 3 charges, and I could use detect good, evil and good, protection from evil and good, silence, and dispel magic.
But
But
what is, like, if you do, like, I guess if you do a 3rd level spell, it would be all 3 charges, is my assumption?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I will just do that, and I'll have 35. No problem. Thank you. Very appreciated.
then I'll get rid of my charges on my Hellwalker hat then.
Don't you have to, yeah, but you re-roll them at the beginning of the day, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I mean, unless Connor can tell me, we'll roll the dice now, but for doing it, I don't know when.
it basically now, like you're using what you have.
Okay.
Because I wouldn't want to take them if you don't recharge them. Like, Fizzy wouldn't take them, but if you do recharge them, then Fizzy will take them.
I think it's more like, I don't think I'll be using silence or detect or
Mhm.
protection or dispel right now.
Fair.
So,
That's true. That's fair. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. Huh. I think I was lying about not having regenerate. Unless it was changed.
I changed it.
Oh, you changed it? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. I was like,
because
I
we
don't-
used it.
Yeah, okay. I was like, I don't think I have that, but sure. Okay. I'm gonna leave that one, actually.
Guys, guess what color my pants are?
Pink.
No.
Purple.
green.
Did 2 people say purple at the same time?
Black?
Checker
Black and white.
Checker
It's. I'll say this while we're in this little bit of a lull. I
Mm.
do need to, now that I was sitting down doing very little, the ingredients for lightning resistance potions that I have in my inventory that I need to make still.
Oh, yeah. Connor, is it possible for me to help with that?
Yes, you can assist. Absolutely.
Okay. I will assist Terrace with that.
Let's
So
see how
that
many
it-
of these bad boys we can make.
Exactly.
Alchemist supplies,
Yes,
advantage.
correct.
Yeah. Love it.
25 total.
Love advantage.
25 total.
Not too shabby.
Okay. So those goods that you have, what's the excuse me. What's the quantity that you had written for it?
I didn't because I don't think I was told how many I bought. I think I said I wanted to be able to make a few, and then we just said, okay, put that in the inventory.
Gotcha. Okay. So with the 25, I will say that you'll likely be able to make yeah, I would say easily 4 potions, no problem.
Okay.
And you're fairly confident that it should It should help quite a bit.
So 4 potions of lightning resistance.
Yes.
Gotcha. Edit. Help if I could spell lightning correctly today, Jessica. That is. Hey, real quick, while we're all sitting here now, and Connor can't tell me to do this in session right yet. Hey guys, what am I supposed to do about the fact that I fucked up my power-up moment?
Suffer.
Homie.
Figure it out.
You're the
You
smart
guys
Then
one.
perish.
No,
You have
Fitz is the smart one. He's got a 20 intelligence.
And your intelligence is like an 18.
Yeah, so he's smarter than me.
Okay, but that means you're still smart.
The only other smart person I know with 20 intelligence besides Fitz is my spouse.
Ask your
Connor's not
spouse.
Connor's not gonna give me that. See?
I won't give you that. You have created this new mishap for yourself. You will have to figure out your way.
I think Connor doesn't love me, guys.
You know several gods.
Not well. I just kind of call them and go, hey, I'm here to be annoying. And they go, ew.
Make amends with Dee Dee.
I know, and I
think
don't
Dee Dee's
know
gonna
how.
help.
Well, the thing is, Dee Dee
Or
doesn't have any
something.
worshippers for me to ask. Dee Dee's kind of just a guy. Dee Dee's not even his name, I just call him that.
I know.
You should have just asked the guy instead of like killing him. You should have been like, "Hey, can I have your power since I'm not killing you?"
Deus was too intent on making him suffer for his own mistakes.
That's your problem.
See what I mean?
Like that truly is like
Yeah.
like, you kind of did this to yourself, homie.
I don't know. It's not on me, man.
Listen.
Maybe utilize Fitz and ask for help. Maybe Fitz can help you research an issue, a way of doing it. I don't know.
Baby.
Fitz is smart.
You want to have dragon reaffirming surgery? What do you want from me? I don't know. That's all I got. I got one thing.
Can't fault that.
Dragon reaffirming surgery.
Oh, it's so good. Oh my god.
That's all I got.
Changed my gender to dragon.
Real.
I mean, it's
Sign me
kinda
the
what
fuck
I'm
up.
I'm thinking.
If that was an option.
Sign me up.
It would be cool.
Not gonna lie, trying to reconcile with Dee Dee has been my thought, but I don't know how to reconcile with a being that doesn't really want anything.
I also will point out Dee Dee probably doesn't want to help you with this mission.
I think while Darius is just trying to figure out what the fuck to do for herself, she's gonna go, hey Fitz, we should probably pick up that lightning in the bottle.
Who are we getting that from? Is that from
The big
Yeah.
guy up north.
Oh, the big dragon? The
Santa.
big
Santa!
Holy shit!
We're getting it from Santa.
Oh my god! Whoa!
No.
You
Santa's
cut out
canon to my
completely.
game.
Holy shit! All of that was silent, Jess. Did you hit a button on your mic?
No, my mic is right. Let me check. Now am I better?
Keep
Sound fine.
talking.
Sometimes when I put my mic down, it hits the button on the back.
I think you sound better. You were kind of muffled
sound fine.
before.
Okay.
Uh,
The button on the back gets pressed a lot when I set it to the side, and I set it to the side whenever
Mods?
I'm not in a call.
Kill that man.
Mods.
Kill that guy.
But no, we're going after we gotta go get the lightning from the big man up north.
Beer soup.
And I don't want to go alone to a dragon cave.
Okay. I'll go.
Plus, I kind of want to see his reaction to what you look like right now.
Just a little guy.
Fitz.
Literally just a little guy.
I think you've grown since you've started the transformation.
No, I literally asked Connor if Fitz got taller, and he said no. Fitz did
No,
not
but you've
get
gotten
taller.
broader.
Your legs got longer, but it's counteracted by the fact that you like.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's
lost an inch.
no. So
God
to
damn
put
it!
You've
to put
gained
it
a
more
bit of other
accurately,
places.
if you stood on your tiptoes now with the way your legs are shaped, you
Mhm.
would actually be taller. But that is in comparison to you if you stood on your tiptoes normally.
Mm-hmm.
But that is not how you would typically stand because that's really uncomfortable.
But if Fitz needed to look at something, he could like extendo legs.
Yeah. It's like an accordion or a scissor lift.
Because like,
a
they're like hold on,
like a
hold
rabbit
on, hold
looking
on.
up over the like.
They're like this usually, and if you stand up straight, you go.
Yeah.
Yep. That's it.
You got it's like moon shoes. You bounce a
Shoes.
lot on them. You think he got more like? Do you think he can
Moon
jump
shoes.
higher? If he
Moon
didn't use his
shoes.
wings, okay. Question: if he didn't use his wings at all, can Fitz now jump higher?
Yes, because you have a higher strength score.
Wait. Okay. Ignore the strength score. Ignore the wings. Can Fitz jump higher?
No.
Just based on like vibes.
No.
Fuck you. Yes, he can. Not the answer I was looking for. Eat shit. He can
Damn.
jump higher now. Ugh.
But also just because I can see you whinging in chat. It's what a fucking roll is for, okay? But other
I
people
know,
have
I'm
high
just being a
intelligence scores.
I'm just being a bitch.
I know you are.
That's what I'm good at.
So, Fitz and Darius, you two decide to tag along and go get a hold of the lightning in a bottle that you needed for this elemental. With the mirror, it should be a relatively simple trip for you all. Now, as you begin making your way up to the mirror, Darius, you will immediately notice something different about the mirror.
Hey. Guys, is there a new crack in this thing?
Oh yeah, that was there when I went to go use it just now.
How the
What
fuck did that
happened?
happen?
Who did it?
Who toggled?
Who turgled?
Turtle.
Who turgled?
Turtle.
Okay, hold on. Brittany, you said you just looked at it and it was broken.
Yeah. So like when I used
I touched
earlier.
it since last we used it.
I've been relaxing.
You've been with
I've not.
you've been
You've been
hanging with
gone.
your family.
I've
Hey,
been.
Fitz, you would have immediately fessed up.
Absolutely. Can I just say? Cat's being awful quiet.
He's not here.
Oh,
Cass?
I
What?
think Iggy also would have fessed up immediately, so I think
Do
that
you
just
know-
leaves Kaz having done it.
Through the like, do you know anything about the mirror breaking a bit more?
Put my intercom down.
I think that's a yes.
all right. So Cass broke the mirror a little bit more.
It
Interesting.
still
good to know.
works. I can
Yeah.
confirm it still
Little-
works.
Just a little more cracked than usual. Chat, are we cooked?
Are we cooked?
What are you talking
Chat, are we
Chat?
cooked?
Are we cooked?
Who is Chad?
Who's Chad? Chad, are we cooked? Okay, so we need an NPC named Chad, and we need to ask him if we're cooked.
And what does that even mean in the context?
Campaign 3,
of-
got
we
it. Chad, are we cooked?
Chad, are we cooked?
In the context of our
As the
game,
sole
what did that
member of Chad.
There we go.
Bears does say that we are cooked. So
Damn.
shit's fucked, yo.
Guys, I'm a bear.
You are.
I'm a bear.
Identity theft is not a joke.
Identity theft is
Bears
not-
is in chat. Okay.
There is in chat. I'm so sorry.
By the way, Bears did tell us as the member of chat right now we are fucked.
I just said
Just said that.
Oh.
We have multiple people in this group who just do not listen.
just don't listen.
Jess doesn't listen to women. Sorry, NBs.
Literally not.
My mistake, NBs.
I literally read out loud as the sole member of chat. Shit's
And
fucked,
we reacted to
ha,
it.
Ha 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 ha! And everyone did a little chuckle, and then you said, "Oh, by the way, I'm gonna kill you to death."
Bear is also just said we all need fucking naps, which is
You are correct.
so true.
Kill you.
Me
Unfortunately.
too.
Kill you. What?
I am sorry.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
As I've said before, I don't try to do this to you.
And yet,
Yeah.
It happens.
and yet, here we are.
Listen. I don't have an excuse. I'm just not a
That's
good
what I'm
person.
telling you. Listen.
So, Kaz putting down her communicator and immediately running away. Darius and Fitz, you have no choice but to keep going through the mirror.
Pussy
You
boy.
call upon the image of Brisokoi's realm, or his home, more accurately, and you will step through. As currently, you have the permission to do so. You've been here before. He knows who you are. You're not going to get killed by a dragon. And as you step inside, you are looking at the same paradise you saw previously. Dragons of all sorts and sizes, all colors and shapes are flying about. Some keeping watchful eyes over younglings, while others appear to be either resting or practicing some forms of magic just amongst themselves. And you will head towards the centermost area where you last met Bir Sokoi when you were here. And you will see the familiar form of the slender elvish man who is there. He's currently facing away from you all, or you two, I should say. Yes.
Hello again.
Ah. You two. Very nice to hear from you again. He'll turn at this point. He'll go, you've allowed yourself to take further steps, I see.
Yeah, sort of not necessarily a last resort, but a good step forward, I think.
I will say that it is an improvement. Mortals, you all, tend to be much too focused on maintaining some level of normalcy that you possess, or try to adhere to these odd norms of aesthetically pleasing. This is better.
I think Fitz
You
is
have
still
scales
handsome
on
like
your body to protect you. They will
I do.
polish and shine in time. It is lovely. This is what looks good. Not some hairless chimp. So,
Alright.
you wished for a favor from one of my children.
that. Yeah, possible.
Here you are. And you'll pull it loose from his kind of like flowy robes. You'll hold it out towards you. It's a fairly large, almost like mason jar. Though it has been banded several times with what looks like strips of copper that now have some very small, almost like very, very hard to read bits of like runing banded all around it. I hope you're not planning on keeping this as some kind of a treasure, because it won't stick. You only have so much
No.
time with that until it eventually breaks loose.
No, we're trying to attract the attention of a particularly strong lightning elemental.
Oh,
And
that
I
will
think
do.
I think our friend is going to eat it. I'm not. I
The
don't
word
even know.
consume was used.
I can't say I know very much about aesthetics and changes with elementals. Though, again, any improvement from where you currently are. So that sounds fine.
I'd love to stay focused, but Kaz has her tongue out and it's distracting me.
Our friend's gonna eat it.
But that's what we're gonna use it for. Thank you again. Not to sound mean, I hope I never have to see you again.
I would mind it.
There aren't many situations where someone like you likely would.
Yeah, exactly. I
The
don't want to end up
companion-
in a situation again.
Probably will see me again at some point. But
I'll be around.
you likely not.
And I'm okay with that. Fitz,
We gotta
do you want to
go
do the
back out.
teleport or do you want me to?
Mine takes a little while, so it's like whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I just have teleport. It's once a day, but like, I
Yeah.
don't think I'm gonna use it for anything else today, so.
Alright. This was lovely.
Mm.
Thank you for the compliment on my not so naked monkey body. Appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. Be well. He gives a little wave as you turn around and teleport.
Guys, I think
Back
I love
home.
him.
Of course you do.
Guys, I think I love that freak. It's a welcome improvement from your stinky little hairless monkey body.
The second
you.
we come back, I need you to know Darius is gonna look at Fitz and go, I think I got insulted multiple times while I was there.
Yeah, you and your stinky little hairless monkey body. It's sad. You should do something about that. Could you be interested in putting some dragon scales into your body and having excruciating pain as wings sprout from your back? Could I interest you in that, perhaps?
No, I think I need a different path.
Yeah, probably for the
Hey,
best
Fitz.
because I was not genuinely offering. Yeah, what's up?
You're smart. You know some
Thank you.
things about
yes,
gods.
I am. Yeah,
Do you have any ideas of how to apologize to one?
absolutely not. Good luck. Be so just courteous, kind, genuine. Be genuine and polite.
So I need to really use those lessons you've given me, is what I'm hearing.
I need you to use those lessons tenfold. Because you really, I should have flunked you out of that. You are not good at apologizing.
I'm
Hard
really
stop.
not.
You
I'm
are
really not,
quite
'cause I-
terrible at it.
The problem is most of the time I feel like I don't do anything wrong.
That would be your problem, yes.
Yeah, I'm aware.
I don't think you are. I don't think you are aware. But this time, you know that you have genuinely messed up with this god, so you need to take
Yeah,
it
no.
to heart.
Yeah, no, this time I did genuinely mess up. I'm aware of that one. I didn't even think about it.
So, maybe write down a few drafts of apologies. Maybe do some praying. To him specifically, if he won't talk to you. You just pray at him. He doesn't have any followers, right?
No, actually, that's kind of a shtick.
It's basically going to be you shouting into the void then. He'll have
Yeah.
to hear you.
I'm pretty sure he's watching no matter what, since he is kind
Oh.
of the god of consequences.
He's looking for your consequences right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of watching me live through them, considering I kind of fucked up.
Yeah. And honestly, if you tell him, oh, the consequences of that is that I didn't, everyone else around me is super strong now, and I let a guy live, then I feel terrible about it now. Ooh.
Honestly, I don't feel terrible about it because he's suffering. I feel terrible that I don't have a power-up.
Wow, my consequences. Help me. Dee Dee, help me. My consequences. The consequences of my action.
Fitz, I feel like you're really enjoying my suffering.
I
right now.
am. Could you tell? I thought I was being really subtle about it. I certainly am. Hairless monkey. You know the hair. You know... I hope you all
Darius
enjoy
is
your...
actually laughing at that one.
I hope you all enjoy your new nicknames. Hairless monkeys. Alright. I'm shiny now.
You are shiny.
Thank you for noticing.
Hey, the only problem is you're also really attracted to a hairless monkey, so what does that say about you?
He's different. You're all... He's different. You're different. That's different.
Uh-huh.
This ain't about me.
A little about you.
No, I don't think it is. I think we were talking about you and the consequences of your actions.
I know, and I wanted to distract us from that.
Yeah, not happening.
I'm gonna go read some book. Actually, wait, can I see your...
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna put... 50 hit points into it. And just ask the question, how the fuck do I apologize to a god?
Say sorry, idiot. That's a mean book.
Shut up.
So you know what? You put blood into the book, and it will attempt to provide you the closest answer it can. When attempting to make reparations with the deity, typically a sacrifice of some form will be necessary in order to gain their favor yet again. The favor can be minor. The sacrifice can be minor. It can be major. It could be something personal, non-personal. It varies from deity to deity.
What the fuck do I sacrifice?
Your child.
It was nice having a baby. Get that kid!
Okay, first of all, I'm not giving up either the one I have right now in me or the one that's already alive. I'm attached to them both already.
Not gonna pull a Job?
No, I'm not gonna pull a Job.
Actually, was it Job that did that?
No, it
Taking
wasn't
Isaac?
Abraham.
Kill your kid with a rock.
Job was the one who lost everything, but still continued
and still
to
stuck
believe
with
in
it.
God.
Job is the
Abraham.
character
That was
from
Abraham.
Arrested Development.
Yeah, the thing I said a minute ago.
I don't listen
Yeah.
to women.
So I just want to point out that like the whole thing is like, how do I apologize to God? It just feels like Jeff should have been saying, chat, how do I apologize to a god?
That's the book's name. The book's name is Chad now.
It's chat.
How do I
Okay,
apologize to God?
I have an idea, but I don't know. I don't know how well this is gonna work.
Mhm.
You see, I still have a spell, but I'm still not really sure what's gonna happen when I use it.
Okay.
I still find familiar.
It's just gonna be a cat.
I need to see if it's just gonna be a cat, or if it's still gonna be loose.
Alright, fucking party on. Do whatever you gotta do.
Party on, Wayne.
Party on, dude.
Party on.
Dude.
No, it's party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth. That's how you respond to that.
Hey,
How
fun
dare
fact,
you.
never seen the movie.
Me neither.
I was a Bill and
You-
Ted kid.
Hey, has anyone else seen that? Okay. Well. Jolly! If nobody else got me, I fucking know Jolly's got me.
So the
Fuck you guys!
The older generation gets me because that was that's the movies. I could quote Airplane. Do you want me to quote Airplane? I can do that.
I'm gonna say this. Never seen Airplane actually.
Ah!
real quick, Bears, you're also old. Shut the fuck up.
No, Nick, you don't need to shut up.
Anyways, I'm gonna try to summon a familiar and see what happens.
Okay. Using some incense, as well as, I believe, no, it's just incense. Yeah, using incense, you'll do a small ritual to summon a familiar, and you will see appearing from something like a an inverted pentagram. You will see what looks like a small, like a black cat, slightly ratty and slightly nappy looking, with a split tail at the end, almost like becoming a Y. jet black fur. He looks like he's missing some teeth, judging by how his tongue is kind of sticking out a little bit. His eyes are they look kind of like slightly orangey in tint, like the coloration. And his ears end with two long tufts.
The bitch is fucking back.
The bitch is back.
That's my baby. That's my little rat freak.
I can't tell if you're fucking with me now.
He just kind of lays out a little bit.
Hey, Connor, can I don't know what to check to see if this is an actual cat or Luke's fucking with me.
It'd be insight.
If he can't talk now, I'm gonna be devastated. I miss that little shit-talking bitch.
23?
23. It doesn't seem like someone putting up an act.
No.
Huh.
This is a normal cat now.
This is quite possibly the worst case scenario.
Darius is just gonna pick it up. And does it still smell like a corpse?
You see stinky, but cat stinky, not like dead body stinky.
Stinky.
Huh.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Stinky. I mean, you're at least cuter now that you don't smell like a corpse.
Hey, I think you accidentally got Rave in the fucking Find Familiar.
So I guess I just have a cat now.
Noodle cat!
Except it seems to be a demon cat still. I'm still gonna call you Loose. Are you still loose and you're just not intelligent, or like...
Can I roll an insight? Oh, I'm not
I
gonna
do
run.
think
I'm not
it's just
gonna
a
run.
cat. Well, I know what to do with you. Hey, Ari! We're gonna teach Ari how to be gentle with animals, because you can't, like, actually die. And I need to teach her how not to be mean.
2 tails to grab.
But yeah, I guess Darius is gonna come in with this cat under her arm to the rest of the group and go, I guess I just have a cat now.
You telling me that thing isn't mean anymore?
No.
He's kind of cute now.
He is.
Kind of. I kind of miss when he was... I miss when he was... Not to make a pun, I miss when he was catty. It was funny.
You miss him when he was an asshole to me, is what you're
Oh,
saying.
it was quite funny.
Well, we got the being an asshole to Darius part covered.
Hey, fair enough.
Now we have this
Yes.
pathetic little.
Meow meow.
Also, I would like to roll my oracle number. Just
Oh,
so
good.
I have it.
While we're sitting
It's
here,
a 6.
Cass, got your lightning in a bottle.
Nice.
I say that in the intercom because she's not.
Why are you now here?
She's in her room right now.
You're being antisocial.
Sorry.
I mean, may I point out, as a first-time proper familiar owner, you could send Loose to go get.
We could.
Darius is gonna go get her. Go.
Oh.
Fitz is gonna tell Frog. Also, go find Cass, but faster than the cat.
So-
It's now competing with my familiar.
So
There can only be one.
I need to say something.
Yes.
The higher, what's your perception, Fitz, versus or like passive perception versus Darius's passive?
Hold on. It's gonna 17. Passive percep.
17
me.
for you.
Yeah.
It's a 22.
Oh, okay. So you guys will you'll
But
both
frogs
be
is 13.
okay. You will both be aware of them kind of walking in the same direction, Frog going faster, and you will see a slight change in Luce's posture as
Yeah,
he
that
kind of
is.
brings his head down lower, and then you will see Luce quietly just pounce on Frog, and then kind of like flip him into like both legs, and then just springboard him.
Don't kill my familiar!
Wait, this is just a reenactment of Bean and Ray fighting.
Oh, incredible.
I don't know what to say to that.
I should have seen it coming. Gonna be honest,
Yeah.
Frog hasn't really been around a lot of cats. I didn't really think that through.
And also, frog is a prey creature.
Yeah, he sort of
Cats
is.
are predators.
Just a furry little snake of a guy.
At least he's cute.
Yeah. Oh, he's the cutest.
Yeah.
And he is the cutest.
I'm not disagreeing.
Alright. Just
I
making
think
sure we know
Luce is cute, but also he's
I'm
kind
just
of
making-
ugly.
I'm just making sure we know where the standing is here.
Yeah, he's ugly cute. Frog is cute.
Thank you.
Frog.
Frog. Fitz has a wallet that folds out and it's 100 pictures of Frog.
Pictures are
I love
really
my-
expensive nowadays. I don't
I
know why
love
you
my
did this.
son! I love my son!
So, first off, Jess, go check the official Discord for what I just posted in there. You'll get a chuckle out of it. So, Kaz, you are in your room. And then as you are there, you will hear something scratching on your door.
It's Sermon again. Okay, I open the door.
As you sit there, you look down and you see a black cat with large tufted ears and a split tail, holding Frog in its mouth, slightly limp, like it doesn't know how to react to the situation.
Why are you back?
Luce will turn, start walking away, and look back at you.
Hey, wait, put Frog down. Drop
We'll start
it.
running
Drop-
away.
Drop that! And what do you have?
What do you have? A knife.
No! A ferret! No!
So Luce will keep basically running away from you to guide you back to the main room with everybody else.
Aw, man, they tricked me.
Luce is using Frog to convince you to come down. Luce, put him down.
Drop that! Thank you.
Luce will at Darius's command, Luce will
Mhm.
drop Frog. He does not do it at your command.
He's about to get force caged! Sorry.
But as he lets go of Frog, Frog will kind of like run his way back over to you and start climbing up your leg. And you note he smells now as Luce's toothless mouth does kind of have some rotten teeth in there, so he stinks.
Oh, gracious. I need a wet towel, some soap, perhaps.
You have prestidigitation.
Yes, but I feel I owe it to Frog. Come on.
We're gonna need to pull those teeth, little guy.
Ugh.
Hey, Kaz, here's your lightning
Yeah.
in the bottle.
Okay, when are we doing this?
Tomorrow morning?
Okay.
Sunrise?
Sunrise. That early?
Sunrise. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking
The
god.
the least amount of people will probably be about around sunrise. We don't want to
That's
include
cool.
anyone we don't need to. Also,
What?
do you know anything about about the extra cracks in the mirror, Kaz?
Yeah.
I take my leave.
You're so lucky that I'm scared to use my spells. I would force cage you right now.
It'd be so funny because it'd be like, oh yeah, I could tell you, but you won't believe me. There's no point on telling you if you won't believe her.
Well, the thing is, you could be like, oh yeah, I was using the mirror to look at Oro, and be like, oh, how is she? Lovely woman.
I guess.
I don't know. You get out of here, you scamp.
Okay.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
I was not there when Granny had the conversation with my mother, correct? Do I know about this at all? Would I have been told this at all?
I don't think Granny's told.
I didn't, mostly because you weren't there.
Okay.
But yeah, Granny at some point
Okay.
would go up to you and be like, "Is this normal? Do you know? I know you haven't done this a lot, but like it doesn't seem." Talk to your mom.
Oh, you did? How is she?
Oh, wonderful. But she said she's only seen something like this happen once, and it was with a cleric. But when it happened to him, the limb like rotted off immediately, and clearly it hasn't done that. Like it looks normal, it just doesn't feel. It might. Someone might be.
Have you thought about the fact that it's maybe because you haven't chosen a specific god yet?
Yeah, it did cross my mind.
I think it's that. Like, I think you need to make a choice. Like, genuinely.
Sounds
I
like
just
they're
think you...
fucking petty.
It's because you're not. No, I don't think it's necessarily that they're petty. It's that I'm having this conversation with your ears. Let me take this off. I think it's more that you're not fully devoted to one god. You have devotion to both, so that's why it hasn't rotted off completely. But since you're not fully devoted, you have to make a choice. You have to decide between the two. You can't half-ass having a conversation about Parks and Rec yesterday.
You can't half-ass two things, you gotta whole-ass one thing.
One thing.
It's like, I don't know
That
how
actually kinda
much
fits.
I love taking religious advice from
a hippie who lives in the
from a
woods.
hippie who lives in the woods.
In the woods. She lives in a cave.
I will point out, I am a very wise hippie who lives in the woods.
Yeah.
A cave.
A cave.
A cave. I'm a very
Cave.
wise hippie who
I
lives
feel-
in a cave.
I feel like a hippie that lives in a cave is worse than a hippie that lives in the woods.
No, okay. Here's my reasoning why a hippie who lives in the woods is worse than a hippie who lives in the cave.
Okay.
Hippie lives in a cave, has a roof over their head.
All right, fair enough.
Hippie who lives in the woods, all natural, baby.
If you got a
I'm also-
cave, you've got a permanent address.
Gonna point
Yeah.
out 22 wisdoms, wiser than all your asses.
It's true.
I may be the youngest. I'm also the wisest.
I'm so wise because he says
I'm
like
so wise.
like- doing something that nobody else in this group would do because no intelligence but wisdom, baby.
But goddamn, she'll learn from it.
Goddamn.
I may be stupid, but I'm wise.
I may be stupid. That's it.
You
Yeah.
have to make a choice, and I think it's your inability to make a choice that's putting me.
Alright, I don't need a third person telling me that, ooh, I can't make a choice. I've made plenty of
Sorry.
choices in my life. Thank you.
I'm not saying you can't make a choice. I'm saying you're having a problem making a choice here, specifically. In this one situation. Didn't say it had any, and it's a big choice. I'm not saying that it's a small... It's easy to make choices. It's not easy to make choices between gods. But you have to fully devote yourself to one. From everything I've gathered about gods in this realm, I don't particularly believe in that. Well, it's not that I don't believe in them. I know they exist. They're like not my thing. But I don't think they look upon kindly about you having like more than like being devoted to more than one. I don't think they like that very much. They seem a bit what's the word?
Childish? Possessive?
That's the one.
Exclusive?
The second one. Possessive.
I'm getting that sense. Yeah.
So, I think you just have to make. You're not going to be fully healed until you've fully decided.
Then I have a decision to make. I'm not gonna do it in front of you. This is private.
I know. This is like okay. As soon as you say, like I don't care. As soon as you say that, she walks. She's like, okay, I have a decision to make. Okay, cool. And she walks away. She's not gonna like stand there and be like, you have to decide right now. No, that takes time.
Sit there and stare at you intently until you make a decision.
No.
I've made a decision as a player, but I need Granny to work that way.
Yeah, no, that's so fair.
Okay.
Any other things you guys want to do, or should we fast forward to you guys fighting the elemental?
Can I recharge my hat?
Yes, you can roll because you guys said you're gonna do it tomorrow, so yeah, you'll have a rest.
Hello. Okay. Well, what do I roll for that again? I don't remember.
I believe it's a D4 -1, which that says so on the hat.
Okay.
Hi.
None.
No recharge.
I feel bad taking your.
What do I need silence for?
I know. I still feel bad.
It's okay.
All right.
Especially since Kaz is going to be the center of attention here soon.
Oh.
Oh, okay, cool. I just realized something. I'm going to. How long does a spell last? 1 minute. Okay. I think I might not need. I might not need because you only made 4 lightning potions, right?
You'll be getting 4, yeah.
Okay. I guess my assumption is Iggy is not coming with us.
So Iggy is coming with you in the sense that he is there to make sure that the elemental cannot flee, and that is what his action is going to be, because unfortunately Cody's not here.
Obviously, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just doing my spell stuff, and I'm trying to. Out of curiosity, that also reminds me. Obviously, we're not going to use it here, but for Heroes Feast, did we not ask for the stuff for it? I'm trying to remember. Did we do that?
We did. I thought we did.
We did, right?
No, we did.
You did.
I don't know if it's here yet, but
I don't think it's here, but that's fine. I'm just trying to figure out what last two spells to prepare. What is being regenerate, so I don't want to use any sort of self.
Is everyone like mentally prepared to do this?
Yeah.
Nah,
I think
no.
I mean, Jolly, you're never gonna be mentally prepared.
Kaz
Like
is gonna have to. Yeah.
Cass is never gonna be mentally.
No. Hey, actually, real quick. Hey, Kaz.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how you're supposed to eat this thing?
No.
Right.
We'll prepare that.
Cool.
Do I do. Yeah.
That's. How do you eat pure light?
I don't know. But I got shocked by one.
It's true. Well, I guess we'll figure it out in the moment, huh?
Yeah.
Unless someone else here has any thoughts.
Not in my brain.
I mean, you got extra power when the lightning elemental went through you. I think just pop. You'll probably be fine. Everyone's been saying that, like, you got, like, Ganasis are supposed to be able to absorb that kind of stuff.
I guess.
It's just gonna probably suck.
Doing this
Speaking of-
sucks.
Kaz, you're the resistance to lightning, aren't you?
Yeah.
And the rest of you bad boys take one of these.
Sweet.
I would just like to reiterate, but in fact, I'm quite the good boy. Thank you.
Sorry, the bad boys in fits, the good boy, come get these.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I was gonna say I'm not a boy, but you know.
All right, let's get this straight. Okay, the bad boys, the bad girl,
Fuck's sake.
and the good boy fits.
Granny fits in fizzy.
So wait, are we not good or bad anymore?
I'm the
No,
bad
you're
boy.
just
You're the
yourselves.
good boy,
Okay.
and she's fizzy.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Who's
But
on
if
first?
ignore that.
Who's on first? They're on second.
No.
No.
it's
Who's on third?
Who's where?
No, who's
why.
Run!
We're not doing that. We're not doing who's on first. Thanks, guys. Okay. So, you guys will take your rest and you will make your way towards the next day. You guys settle on dawn, basically, right?
Alright, these bad boys have an hour-long use on them, so...
And the good boy, how long's that one?
I'm talking about the potions. The potions are the bad boys.
Oh, okay, all right. Just checking.
I realized I can't call you people bad boys, so I'm calling the potion bad boys.
Okay, we'll just. Does this do? Okay, yeah, let's do this.
Kaz,
Sure.
what is wrong with these people?
You're kind of seeing Kaz look a little hesitant when she's holding the bottle right now.
Kaz? You okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
You seem a bit nervous, bud.
Insight. I don't think Kaz is fine.
I think that was bullshit.
I think
thi-
that was bullshit.
That was bullshit.
Oh,
That is bullshit.
that was a good roll.
I don't need to lie about that. I mean, you could see Kaz being scared about it. Hesitant, I guess.
What's going through your mind?
The real question is, am I gonna survive this?
Look, jokes aside, I do think you will live through this. I think it's gonna fucking suck. But I think you're gonna be fine.
The fact that there's a possibility that if I might die, or if I, let's say, do consume this thing, I might never touch my girlfriends again.
What, do you guys not wear rubber?
I'm gonna kill you, Darius. I'm gonna kill you.
You guys should use protection.
I'm gonna fucking strangle you.
Kaz, Darius, shut up. Kaz, if something were to happen and you were to pass away, we have got means. Like, we would bring you back, of course. And secondly, on the off chance that perhaps something happens and your sense of touch becomes dangerous, I promise you, I would put every inch of my brain power to work to figure out a way for you to touch your girlfriends again. Because as much as we bicker, and we do bicker, you are a very, very good friend, and I consider you a bit of a sister, so if something happened to you, we would fix it. Alright?
Okay.
Fitz is gonna, like, give her, like, a little, like, shoulder shake and be like, no, get out there, champ. Get some cool lightning themed, probably, appearance changes. Join me in not being a hairless chimp.
Oh, I missed Ruben.
Oh, I'm so sorry! I said the C word! Oh, I hope he's alright!
God damn it, Fitz.
I'm so sorry!
Do that.
Well, that's why you have to get through this, because then you'll be able to see Ruben again. So we gotta get this over with. We gotta get this done quick.
Ruben.
I think Ruben will help. If something happens, Ruben's gonna help you. Emotional support monkey. Fiend. Emotional support fiend. Monkey.
Seeing the familiars just made me miss him more.
Do you want this?
You want this?
Do you want one?
I don't want Luz, but I'll hold Frog.
Alright, there you go. Yeah, he's
No
quite
one
nice.
loves you as much as I love you.
I
I've
don't
had
hold
this
it.
thing for less than a day. Yeah.
Can I hold? Can I hold
Yeah.
not loose? Like a baby. Alright, you're making a lot of sounds there.
Got some
Can
Can you
breathing
breathe?
problems.
He will,
Yeah, it
You're like an upper
it doesn't
You'll-
work
respiratory.
he will start purring.
Ah! I never had a cat before. Is this normal? He's vibrating.
well. Yeah, it's called purring.
Oh, it's awesome.
It's actually known to be medically good for people. It's said to calm them down.
That's not working. It's making me very. I'm really nervous, but this is good. They did right when they made cats. That's awesome. That little creature.
Alright,
So-
yes, we believe in you.
You all get yourselves some sleep and will make your way towards the most desolate area you can find, basically a section of the plains. The grass around here is all fairly long, up to about thigh height on most people. Only things nearby are a few boulders, some stones that you occasionally stub your toes on, and what looks to be a pretty dead-looking tree. And so, you take out the lightning in a bottle, you set it down, and you wait a little bit. You're not really sure how this is supposed to go, to be honest. No one gave you instructions for summoning an elemental or trying to get this to work. So you're really just kind of playing it by ear. So you just set down the bottle and you step back and you all wait. And some time will pass. It'll go from about probably 7 in the morning, you estimate, to something closer to 7:30. Fits. And at that time, you guys will all become vaguely aware of kind of like that slight sensation you note when you got a pretty heavy storm coming in. Your clothes almost start to feel like they're sticking to you. You feel the humidity starting to drop down, the heat starts to raise. Anybody who has the right kind of hair, it starts to feel a little frizzy. And you note that the clouds seem to be changing pretty rapidly. They are going from a regular blue sky, white clouds, to dark overcast, and the wind is starting to pick up more and more. And as you are doing so, as you wait, longer. The storm comes in more and more, worse and worse. And it hits a point where you're looking at a black bank of clouds above you, and you're just waiting for it to come down. And at first, it's just a blip, drop of rain that lands on some of you. You look up, and the skies start to pour. Rain starts to cascade down, drenching all of you and soaking this field in water. And then bolts of lightning start to just drop from the sky. And they are uncomfortably close for all of you. Stones that are maybe 50 feet away, you see get struck. The tree that was nearby, you watch as a bolt crashes into it and catches fire. It is beginning to worsen significantly so. If there was any prep you needed to do right now, this would be the moment to do it.
Everyone take a shot?
Yeah, downing the lightning resistance.
Hell yeah. Take that shot of that lightning juice.
So everybody except for Kaz, or including Kaz, is taking it.
No,
Not Kaz. Kaz already
taking
has
it.
resistance.
Okay, good. I'm just checking. So you guys will very quickly down some potions of lightning resistance. As you realize really quickly, you're going to need it. Man, I don't need to put anything on there. You'll just have to keep in mind, you guys all have resistance to lightning currently.
Yes.
The storm begins to worsen all the more, and the most perceptive of you, that will be, I believe it's going to be Darius and Fizzy.
Yeah, I think we both have a plus 12.
Could I get perception checks from you two?
Yes. Sorry, anything's gonna read.
25 total.
25 total.
19.
You rolled bad.
I rolled a 7.
Oh,
So I think
not great.
actually I have an 11. So I think it's 18.
It's 18. So Darius, you'll start to notice it more. Everybody else, you're definitely seeing the lightning. You're seeing like arcing starting to happen. You're seeing that it is coming down quite hard. Darius, you're the only one that spots that in the cloud banks up above you. It's not just that it's raining. It's that you can see lightning dancing inside of the cloud bank. It is just waiting to drop down. And it is getting worse and worse and worse. And with one loud... Oh,
eyes
what is
up.
it? Eyes up. And with one loud, deafening crash, there will be a massive strike of lightning that appears first, and then the sound arrives seconds later. And standing where that bolt hit, there's instead a single figure composed entirely of what looks like electricity. By their feet, there are clouds. Near their elbows and shoulders, large plumes that almost look like shoulder pads or anything. You see no face, no real digits or fingers, no articulated anything. Just a vaguely humanoid form that is tall and lanky. But with every step, the lightning arcs down to the ground as it hovers slightly off. It looks down at you all and it says,
Well then, nice to meet you all. I'm assuming that you were the ones that dropped off this nice little present.
Not really a present, but sure.
Trap then. What do you seek to gain from this?
I say in Primordial, I have to eat you.
That is
Gotta
so
eat
funny.
you.
You
Okay.
don't see an expression on this figure, but you get its change in stature and how it's kind of like positioning itself. You see that it seems almost aghast by what you have just said.
Well then, let us see you try.
And with that, several more bolts of lightning will strike the ground, them seeming significantly more confused and perhaps a little bit more unwilling than the lightning elemental in front of you. They look like clouds, plumes of smoke and air given shape, though they wear crowns of something like metal and wield flails. They look like air elementals that are working for this figure.
So, fool of mine blood and those of my family. What is your name?
It's Kaz.
Kaz. I am Ulm. And I will kill you.
I like to see you try.
Indeed. And I would like to see you try me.
And with that, we're going to roll initiative.
Yahoo!
Start the encounter. Bring the bitches in.
Storm Eater. I like that name. Not started. Oh, there it goes.
I like the perspective on the rain.
It's so
I like
good.
the lights.
I feel like we are a drone flying above the battlefield and we can see the rain coming down. I love it.
I don't.
Funny.
I'm going to correct that. I don't need to have individual rolls for all the Myrmidons. Myrmidians, that is.
I rolled good again.
Okay. That will do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
That'll do.
Okay, I am gonna do this as a bear, guys.
Okay, so
Shelly May.
they're Myrmidons and
Ribberdowns.
Ahulni. Alrighty.
Hope you know, in my mind, I will be calling the air elemental things Leopleurodons.
Leopleurodons.
You'll put it on.
Mostly because of and here's where the old XD random energy kicks in because of Charlie the
The magical
Unicorn.
little
Top of initiative is Granny, but as combat begins, you all will feel a building charge in several locations around the field right now that give you a pretty bad feeling that standing there may not be a great idea.
Are they the circles? Are they?
They are the circles.
The ones that we're like one of the ones we're standing on.
Yes.
Okay.
Yarr.
Thank you.
So let me change the music real quick.
Ah, shit, I gotta figure out what I'm doing quick.
Yep.
Yes, you do.
I got time.
Top of initiative. Granny, you're up.
Okay. I hate going first. She's gonna step out of where the lightning's gonna strike. And then I'm actually gonna cast Bless. Didn't let me upcast it, but okay. I was gonna do Bless at a second level.
You can. I mean, you can still do so. You just have to.
I just have to
remember to mark it
manually
off.
change mine. And I'm targeting myself, Kaz, Darius, and Fitz. Sorry, Fizzy, but I don't think you need it as much.
I see how it is. It's okay.
So, plus Xenos.
Xenosu.
So it's everyone gets a plus D4, I think, to attacks and saves.
Correct. That is your action.
Yeah. That is my action. And it's Constitution, so I can't really do anything else. Hi. So
Oh.
I guess we'll just leave it at that.
Okay. End of your turn, Darius. You're up.
Yeah, I have a similar problem, which is the stronger version of my sword. Yeah, the thing that makes it stronger is fucking lightning damage.
Yep.
So I can't use that. I'm going to fall back near this rock and just take a pot shot off on this guy.
Gotcha.
Using... I don't know which gun I have. The fucking pepper box. Let's see what happens. That's not it.
Hit.
8. Oh wow,
Match.
that's surprising. 18 is a match for those guys.
Yep. The Myrmidons are AC 18.
So 13 plus another 9, so 21. Or 22, sorry.
13. 9.
Plus my 2d8.
Yep.
So I'm doing this separately so I can keep track of it.
Thank you.
And then another 11. I don't have Cody here to track it for me, so this is going to be slower.
You're dependent entirely upon me. You will fire loose a shot from your pepper box into the closest Myrmidon to you, and you will watch as the bullet rips through his chest, leaving this big gaping hole where the air and smoke was, and it reincorporates itself, though it seems a little bit more ragged towards its edges, and quite displeased at you. It is bloody already.
Huh. Guess they're not that strong.
Not intended to be. End of your turn.
Yeah.
Got it. Ohum is up. He is going to go with an opening salvo on you. So let's see. I'm gonna hold off on that until I absolutely gotta use it. Yeah. He will go with a... Oh, excuse me. Sorry. He's going to go with a Sky Alight. So he'll consume the charge on this, and he's going to have to roll to use it again. That's not a legendary action, that is. And I'm going to roll a d4 plus 1 to see how many arcs he sends off. That is maximum.
Wonderful.
So, is every creature within 15 feet of it, he will charge in. So, you are out. So it'll just be the four arcs. Attack on Granny. Attack on... Oh, actually, you're holding a metal gun, aren't you? Let me roll one more time to see if he crits.
Oh, I'm at such an advantage here. Actually, no. That's a 6. That's a 6.
Got it.
That's a 6.
Oh my god.
In that case, it will just be the regular hit. So, 9 points of lightning damage. Then, Kaz, you have metal weaponry on you.
What
That's
the
an extra
fuck?
Can't help you there, buddy.
Reroll that.
Y'all are dropping this on a low-hitting attack. I need you to understand.
I'm scared.
It's just 2d8.
Fine.
So yeah, I'm just warning you. It is just 2d8.
Fine.
See? That's 15 points of damage on Kaz, halved 7.
Scary.
7.
Yep, 7 points of damage.
Oh, I forgot
Uh,
I have it.
Did
To
I
be fair,
drop
I have
my
other
weapon?
stuff I can use, so.
You do not drop your weapon. You still have it.
What's half of 9? I can never remember to round up or
4.
down. Okay.
Fitz.
Yeah.
The partisan of Obsidian Dominion is Obsidian. You are not holding metal. So it is a regular attack on you.
Okay.
It still
17 to
hits.
hit. 13 halved to 6. And not Darius, sorry. Fizzy, you have no metal on you.
I'm a druid!
This is the one time it pays off.
Exactly.
28 will hit, but not with advantage. So only 7 halved to 3.
3. Okay, that's fine. Advantage for being a druid, I guess.
There is. This is the advantage. All right. I don't know what that is.
Why did it ask me to make a con save?
Let me see. I think it's. Ignore it. Yeah, ignore it. It's asking you to do it because of the bless that you have on you.
Oh.
And it thinks that you
Granny
cast
needs to
it.
make the
But
con
I
save.
already made a con save.
Oh, okay.
I
Granny's
think she's fine.
So,
Okay.
end of Ahulm's
Ignore
turn.
it.
Fizzy, you're
Why
up.
is it saying I'm doing Wall of Stone? I'm not doing Wall of Stone. How do I not do it?
Turn to stone.
Like, okay.
Just,
So,
I'll just ignore it. That's how we
okay,
do it.
cool. Okay. I will, for the moment, I will take on my glowy form. I believe that is my. I always forget it's my action or my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's my bonus action. I take on my glowy form, and I take on the form of. Is it my action or my bonus action? I'm so sorry. I forget this every single time. As a bonus action. Okay. So yeah, bonus action. I'm going to use my glowy form, and for my action, I'm going to. Let's see. Okay, that's bonus action. Okay, when I activate this form, so I'm going to take my archer form.
Yep.
And I'm activating it so I can do a hit when I activate the form. So I can hit. I can attempt to hit big guy with a radiant bow.
Mm-hmm.
I do not hit.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 1.
Oh, okay. No, you don't hit.
I'm also gonna move a little bit out of the way. And then for my action, because that's all my bonus action. For my action, I will do guiding bolt.
Okay.
11 plus 11. So 22. Does 22 hit?
A 22 will match.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, whoever connects gets advantage, just so you know. One, 6, 9 points of damage. I rolled a 6 and 3 1s.
Gotcha. 6, 3
that's my
ones, 9. All right. And he is marked. I will put a token onto him. Okay. Kaz, you're up.
I hit him.
You hit him?
I hit the big boy. With Cutthroat's Grace, there's no advantage, right? Because I'm not behind him.
There was not.
That sucks. I don't know if I'll hit him.
24.
Okay, normal.
17 points of damage. It will tell you his weaknesses and resistances. So he is immune to lightning, poison, thunder. None of those will affect him. He is resistant to cold and fire. Excuse me. He does not have any damage vulnerabilities. And he is immune to the conditions of charm, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, restrained, or stunned.
Okay. I still have a second attack, I think.
You do.
Okay, offhand, 1,000 cuts, then. I don't know if that'll hit it.
That will miss.
Okay. Oh, well. I get out of the lightning, by the way. Just slightly.
Is there any way we can have it like written down those like resistances and immunities?
Sure, I can.
As you were saying them, they were going.
Yeah.
The same thing.
Yeah,
So
hold
where
on.
did they go?
That's really easily done. Because thankfully this computer has a screenshot key, and hey, look, there it is.
Hey, look, there's nothing in that message.
Do you not see anything in?
No.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, okay. Oh, let me try that differently. I will put it into our Discord.
Thanks.
Do you see it there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, are we mentally ill?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Okay, just checking. I thought I'd check.
What made you ask?
All right. Let's see. That's the end. Is that the end of your turn, Kaz, or are you moving away further?
So I'm curious. It says I could change the damage type on the Cutthroat's Grace, but I can do that for the next turn.
Yeah.
Could I change the damage type to acid since
Sure.
that has no resistances to?
Yes,
okay.
you may.
Okay. Acid damage the next turn then.
All right. So next turn will be acid. All right. Anything else?
I mean, if I move any farther, would he hit me?
You do not know what his reach is. He has not really shown it off yet.
I'll stick here since I'm out of the circle. So
Gotcha. All right. Fitz, you're up.
Is a country. Area. Europe.
Take your turn.
Europe. Sorry.
Take your turn, Dad. All right.
No worries. Well, first of all, I'm gonna step out of this scary little circle. Hi, Kaz. I'm right in front of you now.
Oh, wait, I'm
I'm
breathing
gonna-
in your ear.
Ew. I'm gonna stab this fucking guy one time. Because I want to see if he'll die forever.
Gotcha. Roll that.
Die.
Hit, definitely. Okay, 29 and 15 points of damage. That is gonna fucking hurt. You cut into him and he's looking very bad with that strike.
Okay. But besides, my second strike will also go to him then. Okay, hit again one more time. Or don't hit one more time.
Fortunately, that will not hit.
Fucking stupid guy. Alright, and then I am gonna just, I moved, how much did I move that first time? 10 feet.
Hmm?
I'm gonna move just like right over here.
Let's see.
Sorry. Oh my god. just so I'm not in anyone's way.
All right, fair enough. The Myrmidons are up. This one, who has been struck a few times, is quite pissed. He is going to move here and is going to swipe at you. This one's going to come to Granny. What's your movement again? It is 30-30, so nothing remarkable. He'll move up here and then end his turn. Meanwhile, actually no, this one will go around the backside of Granny, and this one will move. Ah, damn. Not close enough to actually flank and attack, just a flank. So Granny, I'm going to strike you. You're going to get struck. So Granny, he's going to hit you once.
Match.
Match, okay. Let's see. I will have you make a strength check, please, or strength save, I should say.
Bless into that roll.
Good. You
Why did we
pass
add it twice?
because it does automatically. You're already tagged for a bless. You don't need to do it yourself.
Oh, that's new.
So that will hit. Damage is 3d6 plus 4. 19 points of bludgeoning damage. Second strike. Miss.
Yes.
Then in that case,
What do I need to do to pass a con save?
it's half. The
The
I'll-
DC is half of the damage I took, right? Or like
basically,
10? Yeah.
yeah. So you're fine.
Okay, so I'm fine. Whew,
Yeah.
almost pulled a Cody.
So that would be the end of his turn. That was the one that was flanking you. Fitz, the one on your ass. Attack. Attaku. 20 to hit.
Definitely misses.
Gotcha. Please make me a strength save.
I don't want to. Hold on.
Please do.
I'm going. Strength save.
Yes.
Iggy.
God forbid an NB not want to do a strength save.
God forbid.
Sounded like an old man. Like, I'll go and do it.
I'm going.
Okay.
Get into
You
it.
will pass the strength save. That is going to be 13 points of 13 points of damage. Bludgeoning. Second strike.
Okay.
That's an extra one. End of his turn.
Ass. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, good. I was just gonna say I just learned something new about Foundry. Hold on.
What'd you learn?
I hovered over something. Oh god, of course this isn't my Foundry locks up. I don't need to make a con save. Shut up. So I was looking and I was like, this thing. So like boom, 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 and then if you hit space.
How'd you do that?
So
How'd
like
you do that?
when you measure, so like you drag it and if you hold down control and then click, it'll go and like make a waypoint.
Oh.
And then
like
if you
how
hit-
you can highlight multiple things.
And then if you hit
Oh
spacebar,
my god.
whee!
Oh, that's
Because
cool.
That changes everything.
This changes everything. Yeah, I never knew that, and I literally hovered over the measure tool, and it told me that, and I said,
None
should
of us
read
do that, to be
more.
fair.
Yeah.
I should
None of
read
us do that.
again.
Huh.
Wow.
We've been using
So-
Foundry for how long?
several years. Okay. end of the Myrmidon's turn. Top of the round, 8 bolts of lightning will go off, crashing into the ground, and they will not strike any of you. And then they will move to try and strike someone who happens to be nearby.
No. You don't get to.
No.
Yay!
I'm just a little guy. You don't need to worry about me.
This one goes here. And these ones are gonna go. Oh my god, that's so useful.
Right?
It's so much faster.
So I was like, damn.
That's
dumb shit, huh?
amazing.
I was like, damn, we're fucking dummies.
Oh, that's sick as hell, dude. All right, Granny, you're up. Top of the round.
Okay. So here's the I'm gonna first I'm gonna step that away so that I am in safety but not triggering attacks of opportunity. And then I'm going to shoot my gun. I will shoot first.
Ask questions later.
Yeah.
The top one. That one.
Yeah, this guy right here. Hit. We have to ignore the lightning damage from reconciliation.
Is it too light? I thought it only did.
Oh, no, it's only
did
melee.
lightning damage on the melee.
You're right. It does. My mistake. 10 points of piercing damage.
I know he's still up, so again.
Oh god!
Again. 15.
All right, and 14.
As he
Nice.
looks good.
Firing loose 2 shots into the body of the Myrmidon. It looks hurt, certainly, though not what you would regard as bloodied. No signs of raggedness to the body that it has.
Again.
Oh god!
God, I wish I had crits on 19s. Well, damage.
12 damage.
How's it looking?
With the third shot, you'll see that the steam-like body it has begins to decorporate a little bit more, looking more ragged towards its edges, as you've let loose several shots into the smoke-like body it possesses.
But it's still up, so
It is still up, though it is bloodied.
one more time. One bam boom. Hi.
You have 4 attacks? Oh, your bonus
War
action.
priest. Yeah.
Yep. So hit 13. With another shot, you will fire it into its body, and it is looking significantly worse. You do not think it will take very much more to dismiss it completely.
That's my turn.
All right, end of your turn. Darius, you're up.
Cool. I want to get out of this ball of lightning real quick. Just because I feel like, it's probably bad for my health.
Me when I'm an electrician and I decide to not put the screwdriver into the outlet.
Yeah,
I've
you
never
decided
made
not-
that decision. I'm sticking that thing right in there.
I'm gonna keep trying to shoot some guys. I'm gonna shoot the one that's right in front of me. Do a little pew pew. Ba-bum, bum, bum, bum.
Natural 1. I'm so sorry.
Hey guys, I don't know how to unjam a gun.
That's not good.
No, it's not. So, the endless pepper box is kind of useless for the rest of this fight.
You tried to point and fire a shot off, and it looks like some of the rainwater may have gotten into it as suddenly it goes, and there is a massive plume of smoke coming out of the end of your barrel. Your gun is jammed solid. You need someone to unjam it for you, namely Granny.
Granny!
Hi, Granny. I have other guns, they're just not as good. And I have a sword, but that would require getting close to something. Yeah, fun fact, I really don't have much else. I'm kind of just a little guy. That's it. That's all I got.
Okay. End of your turn. Ahum is going to make his move. Let's see. Yes. He is going to do a... We'll go with a chain lightning.
Oh, God.
And he will start it off with... Kaz.
No, he won't.
No?
I will
You're gonna
absorb
eat it?
How
I'm
many-
eating it.
How many open spots do you have?
I have enough. I only have 34.
Okay,
So
you
I
have
have-
plenty.
I have plenty.
So, chain lightning is
It's-
6th level. You absorb 6 slots. You have 10 open ones. Bear that in mind.
Yep, that's fine.
And remember, there is no overload. So if
I
you try to
know.
absorb something that's too much, you just don't absorb it.
I understand.
Okay, I'm just reminding you.
But I'm just glad to be able to absorb this chain lightning, because chain lightning is fucking
It's brutal.
gross. It's brutal. So
Yeah.
I will happily absorb this for now. I just have to start using my spells if I want to be able to absorb more, basically.
You will hear Ahum go,
No, that's annoying. Stop this.
He's a whiny little bitch.
No.
Connor, I know you haven't played Date Everything, but I need you to know I
Yes.
am just imagining Lux from Date Everything when I see him, who is the light fixtures, who sucks.
Luck
Also,
sucks.
I actually only have 9 spell slots. I mean 9 light spots. Not 10.
Okay, you have 9 spots left. Okay. We'll keep that in mind. That will be the end of his turn. He will hover 30 feet in the air.
Bet.
As as he does so, you'll see that it's almost less like he is hovering and more like his legs are extending. So from where his legs are, these large arcs of electricity come out, and he almost seems to be hovering on those little arcs of electricity. But he will hover in the air. Kaz, you can take an attack of opportunity.
Ooh.
It
Okay.
is technically vertical movement as movement. So
I'll hit him with Cutthroat's Grace, which will now have acid damage, I think. Is that normal attack or an advantage
normal
attack?
attack.
Okay.
Hit.
Not hit. Okay. 8 damage.
17 points of damage. You will cut into Ohm. It will seem to hit some kind of physical body, for lack of a better term. And he does seem to be wounded by it, though he still seems like he's got plenty of energy to go around.
You are going to need to do much better than that if you want to kill me. I expect better of my progeny.
Oh, shut up. You're so annoying.
End of Ohum's turn. Fizzy, you're up.
Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot him with more arrow,
Gotcha.
or attempt. 17 on the die, so I do hit.
Yeah, 17. It's 17 plus like 9 or something. You're fine.
Plus 11.
Oh yeah, you're fine. Never forget.
Exactly.
Bro.
You know, normal shit.
Yeah.
Make sure something. Okay, so 13 plus 6, so 19 points of radiant damage.
19 radiant. Okay.
What's funny is I'm gonna do I'm going to do for my action, I'm going to do blight, which is necrotic damage. I'm operating on both sides of the spectrum today.
Yeah.
He needs to make
I'm
a
always on the
constitution saving
spectrum.
throw.
All right. Con save. He does not have proficiency in con, so
Jess, you haven't looked up, but I'm looking directly into the camera.
I'm going
19.
I'm going to use my reaction to make him miss, to make him fail, because that's 19 is a match.
Oh, 19 would be matched. So if you anything you'd roll would be
So
make
I'm
it
gonna
less
roll.
than.
I'm gonna use one of my.
There's no need to
D4s.
actually roll it. You're fine.
Yeah, I don't know where that is, but he rolls, he misses, he fails. So he's going to take 8d8 necrotic damage,
Gotcha.
and I'm gonna do it on the thing because I'm not gonna look for 8d8. Stupid.
Oh,
He's gonna take 44 points. Necrotic damage.
I do appreciate you not trying to roll 8d8
Yeah, I'm
by
not
hand.
doing.
Nightmare.
Listen, I can do 2. I can do 4. 4 is like my limit, really.
I'm gonna sit here and make you guys watch as I roll a meteor swarm one by one. One.
I'll leave. Goodbye.
And I'm gonna
Discord disconnecting noise.
Step the fuck out of that circle.
Gotcha. Andy, your turn. Okay. You did a lot of damage to him, and you seem like
I
you can
know.
absorb magic. So he's gonna make this hurt everybody. He's gonna burn 3 legendary actions, and you hear him go,
Well, time to take this a bit more seriously.
and you see him kind of like clap his non-hands together, and you guys will hear this deafening burst of sound emit from him, and I'm going to need everybody within a 60-foot radius centered on him, which would be, I think it's all of you basically. I'll check
Everybody,
though.
we're all within 60 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna need all of you guys to please make me con saves.
I suck at those. What is my con?
I think I'm gonna probably fail.
Is it a saving throw?
Yeah, I rolled
Saving
pretty
throw.
high, but still.
Okay.
like,
22 from Fitz.
I think I rolled.
That
more than
is,
19 plus
let's see.
And then we have a D4
3.
with bless, folks.
Yep.
Mhm.
So 22 from Fitz. Fitz, you pass.
22.
22 from Fizzy. Fizzy, you pass. Granny, 25, you pass. Kaz, you need to roll a d4.
Give me a second.
Darius, I'm sorry. Sorry. Let me go back to Kaz for a second. Kaz, 18 plus 4, 22. You will pass. Darius, I'm sorry. A total of 15 will not pass.
What about a 16?
That also will not pass.
I know it doesn't.
So, let us roll the damage. Everyone who passed, you are taking half.
Is it lightning
What's
damage?
left?
This is thunder damage.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
So it'll be
36.
halved. It's going to be 36 points of thunder damage. Darius, you were taking a full brunt of 73 points of thunder.
I'm
And
so sorry, Darius.
and for the next minute, you are deafened and blind as you feel something in your eyes and inner ear rupture with the burst of that sound.
1 second. Let me double check the wording on something.
Okay,
What's half of 73 for health wise?
36.
36.
36? Okay.
Hey, guys.
Bless falls.
Yeah.
Should I
Yes.
take a gamble right now?
Yeah, sure.
Why not?
I'm going to ask this to the group before I do this because it could fuck one of you.
Okay, fair enough. Please,
Ring,
you may
ring of treachery.
meta. Oh no!
Oh no,
So-
not again.
To provide context for everybody, the Ring of Treachery means that Darius may take the damage and apply it to somebody else within range. Now, there is
60 feet.
Within 60 feet. That's all. That's everybody. So it means it's either going to be one of the 5 enemies or one of the 4 you guys.
I personally, I kind of want you to do it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's 1 vote for Jolly.
Listen,
Scared
long
I'm
as you
gonna
can-
get hit again.
I feel
So-
like it's gonna be me.
So
actually.
here's the thing. There are what? So there's 5 enemies,
And there's
and
4
then
of us.
And
like
4 of us.
4 of us. 2
Yeah.
of us can take it and stand up still.
Yeah.
Because I know you haven't
the
taken that
only
much
reason-
damage.
So would it be in addition to what we've already taken?
Yup.
Yes, right? So
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
would go down if I got hit with it. I will say that.
And Fitz would probably go down too, yeah.
And as the 2 people who say they would go down, I say do it.
I also say do it.
I need to say hi, Adam. Thank you for joining in the chat. Adam, please clip this. Thank you.
I do have healing word. I can get
As long as you
Okay.
get me up because I have
I can
So-
get Fizzy up really quickly.
Okay,
will-
so-
I need to point this out. The only reason I'm doing this is because Darius only has 87 total hit points
And
flat.
yeah, this would
Yeah, you've
damn near
been here
fucking
already.
level you. So, all right.
I'm gonna
1,
say as
2,
one of-
3 fits your 3. 4, Kaz your 4. 5 is Ohum. 6 is Granny. 7, 8, 9. That is Fizzy.
Okay.
Okay. So remember your numbers, please. Fizzy
Can you-
9.
can you-
Granny. Yeah.
Can you roll this privately so that we
Yes,
have
I will.
like
That's exactly what I'll be doing.
Okay.
No,
I
no,
remember
Connor, I roll it.
I don't remember the number.
okay.
Oh no, you're
I am
right.
kidding.
Jess will be rolling it. Let me hold on. Kaz, you're 6.
Okay.
Wait, what am I then?
Sorry. No, sorry.
I thought I was 6.
Y'all are fucking me up.
Do it again. Do it again.
No.
Three.
So
Fitz
so
is 3,
Fitz is
Kaz
3,
is 4.
Kaz is 4, Ohum is 5,
Granny is 6.
Granny is 6. Okay, so Jess, I would like you to do
I have a
a
private GM roll set.
private GM roll. Do R//R D9.
If I get hit again,
I mean, if you get hit, at least you'll still be up.
Okay, hey Connor, without context.
Mhm.
Without context. Fitz, can you give me a reroll?
Yeah? If it's allowed, you can have one.
It's allowed.
Okay, and we took a long rest before this, right? So
Connor.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
If it knocks me out, it knocks me out.
do you want another one?
Okay, no. I need to say. All right, let me just describe it. Darius, you feel the terrible pain of the bursts of sonic energy blowing through your body. And as you feel it, you have just enough time to engage the Ring of Treachery. And Fitz, on some whim, you decide to reroll whatever just happened. You decide to go by a different path of fate. And tragically, in both cases, Fitz gets hit. Use 9? 9?
Oh no!
I knew it would be me. I said it.
The thing is, I want to point out,
I'm
my
okay with
instinct to
this,
do
guys.
it. My instinct was to just do it as
It's
Darius,
fine.
and I went,
That's
I
fine.
can't do this without telling the
So,
truth, because this is
so, you're taking a full 73 points of damage. Now, one
I
thing
go down.
interesting, yeah, you will go down. The interesting thing
fine.
about the Ring of Treachery is it only moves over the damage. So, Darius, you are still deafened and blind. You just didn't take 73 points of damage.
Somebody get me the fuck up.
Youch. That's rough, dudes.
At least I got out of the circle before that happened.
I'll say this. Just give me a minute to not be deafened and blind. I will use something I don't think I've used before. and heal you up.
Fix your camera. Fix your camera, bro.
Not Fitz,
Oh.
Darius.
I have no control over this. It doesn't.
Yeah,
like
it does
me.
this weird autofocus. If you have the same camera as me, you can actually manually set a focus, and I'll tell you how you do that.
It's the same one as Jill.
Then it's the same one as me.
And I tried to get Jess set up with OBS, and it doesn't work.
No, I can go with a different route. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, it's fine. Don't worry. Fizzy, end of your turn. I'm.
Not mine. It's Darius. And
Is
actually, it's Ohum's turn. End of his turn.
so.
Well, he did a legendary action. It was Fizzy's turn
Yeah,
before
so-
that.
Oh.
So, Kaz, it is your turn now.
Okay. Let me double check really quick. Okay. I was double checking something. Technically, I've been in the same spot since the last round. Can I use my bonus action to use steady aim so I can give advantage to myself hitting this fucker?
You may.
Okay. I don't even remember what I did bonus action for normally.
Bonus action you typically use that for an offhand attack.
Okay, so I won't have an offhand attack the next time. Okay.
Yeah, but also you get to roll with advantage, so that's very nice.
That's better.
Woo! Hit, which means this does get sneak attack.
Really? Oh
You,
my
you
god.
roll with advantage, so yes.
Yay. Where's the fucking feature for it?
Find the big button.
Tasty numbers.
Tasty numbers. You will manage to throw one of your blades into Ohum and leave a pretty gnarly gash in his semi-permeable body. You're not sure how else to describe it. And he does react to it. You see him kind of jerk briefly and goes,
Ah! Damn it. Fine. Maybe you can hit a little harder.
You don't seem like a strong elemental, I will say.
Nor do your friends. Your friends seem to be having a bit of trouble.
and he points at Fizzy, who is unconscious on the ground.
She's taking a nap. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Now
Damn.
before
He's
I
a-
get up, I will
he-
heal myself to almost full, and it will
He
be fine.
pointed at Fizzy and he went, L plus ratio plus didn't
Oh.
ask plus idiot plus.
And then when she gets up, and he's like,
Get
oh,
good,
God.
scrub.
Poor Fizzy.
Sorry.
Leave her alone. Leave my poor girl alone.
Also, I noted this in the our Discord, Jolly, but God, please clip that whole Ringer treachery part. I would love to be able to upload that on social media because that was brutal.
I just
Do
need
it
you to know
later.
that I did in fact call it.
Oh, you did? Which is
I said-
remarkable.
I said
Aw.
full permission to knock me out. Like, I'm totally, like, I knew it, and it's totally fine.
End of Kaz's turn. You have some movement. Yeah, by the way.
Wait, is this a rock? I can't tell with all the blood.
That's a rock. Yeah, that is a rock.
Oh, that is a
So, yeah,
rock.
it's a rock.
If I move, I won't get advantage the next time.
Cope, seethe, mauled, no maidens. Thanks, Bears.
Real.
If I move, I won't be able to use steady aim the next turn, right?
It's true. You won't, but you will. It also means that you'll be planting yourself there, basically.
Look, man, if this elemental's not gonna move, I'm like, all right.
Fair enough. Okay, you do not move. Fitz, you're up.
Okay, to start, I have a weird question. When
Yes.
you point at something, like, is your finger straight? Like, if you point really hard at something, does your finger stay straight?
No.
Is
Mine
that
doesn't curve that much. But
because I was like, I need to point normally, and then I went like this, and I said, "Hello."
That's interesting. Hey, I have a question for you
It's
guys.
like hypermobility. What?
When you make a thumbs up, does it look like this?
Oh.
I got that hitchhiker's thumb.
I have a double jointed thumb, so
Oh!
yeah, it looks broken. Like it looks wrong. It's especially bad when you grab it and then you do it, because then that looks like it looks so much worse.
But I also do have the thing though where like my fingers are like. Can you see how my middle finger is not straight? My middle finger curves.
Jill, buddy, the ADHD's acting up. It's your turn right now.
But I'm just saying. I was talking. Okay, so Bear said in chat that his index finger has a curve to it, and I was responding to that.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair, buddy.
Fucking guy. I'll fight you.
Okay.
So anyway, I mean, I guess I have 30 feet of movement, and he's 30 feet up. You said.
Yes.
The guy. Okay. I don't want to get out of attack range of that guy, so I'm just gonna scoot 10 feet to the side, out of there, and then I guess attack this guy.
Gotcha.
Bonk. Bonk.
Hit.
And then... Ooh.
Ooh, okay. With your first swipe, you will cleave through the body of the air elemental in front of you, and you will watch as he dissipates. You have killed him.
Okay. And then a question of can you still hit the big guy from the ground, or?
Kaz
Yes.
Kaz threw a weapon, because she has a bunch of daggers on her and the cutthroat's grace, which she can throw. So she just pitched it at him.
I mean, I did
Okay,
throw
well-
my main one, so.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't really want to throw my weapon. I kind of need it.
You do have an outer
Um,
burst.
And burst.
Outer burst.
You know what? Well, can I also? I don't think I can do
Oh
that.
no, I think you're right. I think
yeah, I
I
can
do
only
think
do
that's
one. I can. Yeah.
that is
I-
sadly, I think that's a specific invocation. So yeah. Keep moving in, keep killing, I guess.
I guess. All right. So that's 25 feet of movement I've done.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna stab this guy.
Okay.
Hopefully it doesn't fucking miss. Just kidding.
Guys, I've stolen all your luck today. I'm sorry.
And then Fitz throws a toaster into the rain and lays down in the puddle.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately for Fitz, there is no outlet nearby.
Yes there is. It's called the Elemental.
I'm so sorry, Joe. End of your turn.
Okay.
The air elemental Myrmidon is up. And golly gosh. Let's see. There's no real easy way for a flank to happen here. So they are gonna do it like this. This guy's gonna move down to Darius. This guy's gonna move here, away from the lightning strike, because that'll probably hurt him too. Actually, no. Yeah. I don't think he'd be too concerned. He is an elemental.
It's mostly cloud.
Mostly cloud. So Fitz, I'm gonna slap you.
Okay.
Hit one. Strike saving throw.
Fuck.
As he strikes you with the flail that he's wielding, you will get knocked back a little ways, about 10 feet away from him.
Okay.
That should be 10 feet. And you will also take the 3d6 plus 4. Oof, 19 points of damage.
Do some math really quick. Quick.
And actually, no, he won't. He will not move in. There's no need for him to do so. He will use this opportunity to gain a little bit of ground on you, and he'll move down towards Kaz. Kaz, he's going to slap. He's going to slap you.
Okay.
Get slapped.
No.
Never mind. These guys are one pump chumps. They can hit a single strike. They cannot hit 2 strikes. Granny. Granny, I punch. Miss. I hit again.
And then fired. And then I missed.
And then I
fired
missed.
again. And I missed again.
No
This went
strikes
on
will
for
hit you,
several
Granny.
hours.
Had a popsicle. Let's see. Let me turn off 2 things for you, Darius, because this is important. You are... No. Deafened. And you are blinded. This guy's gonna have an advantage on striking you because you can't dodge this. You don't know where it's coming from. It's pure luck at this point. $23 to hit.
Doesn't hit. No.
Strength saving throw, please.
I can try.
Yeah, I still don't believe the bullshit, but you can.
Not gonna end well. I don't have a good strength score.
13. You get pushed back as far as I can
14.
push you. Oh, 14. Sorry. You get pushed back as far as I can push you, but you can't go any further because of the map. He'll round in on you again. By the way, you took 18 points of damage from that. And second strike. 18. Match. Okay. So I'm not going to have you roll for strength because it doesn't mean very much in this case, and I'm not going to force you off of the map. 14 points of damage. Okay. End of turn. And whoopsie doopsie. Top of the round. Fizzy has fallen to the ground. You guys have all stepped out of the circles of lightning, so nothing will happen there. And you'll hear Ohum say,
Ugh, you are useless. You 3, and that last one. Ugh.
he seems to be grumbling about the air elementals right now.
He's so whiny.
Granny, you're up.
First of all, let's do a quick and dirty healing word on to Fizzy.
Get the fuck back up, Busy.
Yep. Get the fuck up. You get 8 healing. Yeah, as a bonus action. So she'll actually aim her gun at this one, which I think is the damaged one, but
Which one? I didn't see your
the one
ping.
that's fronting on Darius.
Oh. No, that one is undamaged. The one in front of you was damaged.
Right. Well, I'm gonna shoot the one in front of Darius
Gotcha.
because get the fuck away from her, you freaks.
That will unfortunately miss.
Come on.
That will match.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, 18's a match.
I thought they were 20. I already. I have to I can't like just do a damage roll.
No, you can. So if you, no.
Oh, oops.
Sorry about it. Yeah. So if
I
you
didn't roll
go,
enough.
yep,
10 damage.
10 points of damage. Okay. Anything else?
One more attack. There we go.
Okay. 17.
Do I action surge?
Action.
Action surge.
Me having an action surgical crisis. I apologize. Becca looked at the camera.
Yeah, you know what? I'll action surge.
Yeah.
Action surge. Shoot 3 more times.
Oh.
Miss.
What was on the bingo? How many times do I have to miss in one turn?
Fired and then I missed. And then I fired again.
If the bingo would have to say you would miss all
Hit.
your.
All
Sure.
of them? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, kissy
But don't include the
baby
action
face.
surge.
No, I hit one of them. 2 of them.
No, that's a miss.
Um.
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah, whatever.
One of them.
Whatever.
Whatever. She moves to safety and she shouts. Oh no.
Boom, boom.
She's gonna shout to
boo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Darius so Darius can't hear. She does it anyway because she's stupid. She's like, move, bitch. She's like, oh, wait, no. Can't hear me. That's fantastic.
Darius, you're up. You are deaf and blind.
We'll say this though, being deaf and blind doesn't matter because I can feel my hair standing on end from being in this lightning ball.
It's fair enough.
She knows there's something in front of her because she knows she got hit.
Yes.
So just based on what she knows, she's going to blindly stumble until she quits feeling the electricity to make her hair stand on end, which is just about there.
Okay.
And fun fact, I don't have anything else I can do.
Okay, I'm going to attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah.
My God.
It. And I'm not gonna do the strength thing because well, that would actually just help you. So 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I don't have. That's it. That's all I got.
That's it. Just trying to survive. Fair enough. End of your turn. It is Ohulm's turn. He will. He's going to kind of fly over, and he's going to perch himself right here on this rock. And you hear him say,
I mean, really, look at this one. This one's just stumbling around blind and deaf. It doesn't even know I'm here.
God.
he will land on this rock. And he is going to take a swipe at Darius. He will use Fulgur Arc. Yeah.
Quick question: when does blind and deafen go away?
Blind and deafen will go away.
I don't actually know.
End of turn. Oh, well, let me double check. Oh, I apologize. So Rolling Thunder goes for a minute. So it would require someone to remove it from you.
Cool.
Oh.
No doubt.
Let me get up and then I can help you.
You're fine.
I got you, homie.
I I gotta get up first, and I gotta like heal myself before I get to you.
Do your thing. I'm just gonna try not to die in the meantime.
Yeah, don't worry.
Survive.
If I'm up, I will. Yeah.
So he will attack you with a Fulgur Arc. So, why didn't you roll? Cancel. Roll the number. Discard previous. Okay, roll. There we go. Good boy.
Oh my god!
Hey, could you re-roll that?
Yes, boss.
Thanks,
He's
thank
like,
you.
oh.
Thank you for that. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Not a crit.
Yeah, thank God it's not a crit.
It's not a crit, so.
You will take 5 points of damage as you feel something electrocute you. I hope you guys hate Ohulm as much as I want you to hate him.
Thank God I don't have to befriend him.
Yeah.
He's a little whiny bitch.
Fizzy, you're up.
Fizzy's just like, ah. She gets up. And she's going to use her second, because it did knock me out, so it did get rid of my starry form. I'm just gonna do a starry form again.
That's fair.
And I'm going to be healing starting form now. And then for my action, I am in fact going to use heal for myself. On myself. I'm pretty sure I still have it up. Yeah, I do. So I'm going to use heal. And
Oops.
what the fuck?
Oh.
I forgot. It does. I forgot the language thing does that. No, not that.
I'm annoyed at
I'm a
myself
wreck.
because this could also help out Darius. I think I'm gonna risk it. Darius, how hurt are you? Are you pretty hurt? Yes or no?
I'm definitely bloodied.
She's bloody.
Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna use heal on Darius actually.
Gotcha.
And it also amends blindness and deafness.
Oh, does it actually call that out in heal?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Why I'm using it on Darius. She needs it more than I do. However, the additional healing will go to me, so I'll at least give myself a little bit.
Stop typing! I have my map set up how I like it!
/OOC.
Come on, man! Get with the program. You learn one thing about Foundry and you unlearn another.
21 points of healing for me. I'm still bloody, but I'm at 29, so hopefully I don't get knocked out.
Is this just the incel from River City Girls? Thanks, Bears.
Don't bring that evil here. I remember that. River City Girls made me evil.
You heal for 70.
70.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah, it's heal is excellent.
Heal is
I'm
great.
back.
Yeah.
I'm back.
I'm also going to move myself out of my little thing that I am. I'm going to move away from this man as much as I can. We're gonna just kind of back here. That's my turn.
That's your turn. All right.
Don't use a ring of treachery on me anymore.
The only thing that would make it better is if Darius does and gets you again.
That would be so fucking funny.
I'm sorry. Like it would be. I would feel so bad for you, Michelle. I would piss myself laughing.
I would also piss myself laughing, but this time, I will say, at this point, she shouldn't, because I healed her enough that she could take a hit if she needed to.
It wouldn't hit you this time. I just checked.
Yeah, thankfully it would only have hit some Myrmidon, but still. I'm sorry, I'm having a stroke.
Names Bonds having a stroke. Call of ambulance.
Call of ambulance. Ohulm is going to use. Actually, you're going to hear Ohulm go,
Oh, to hell with this.
And he is going to burn 2 legendary actions and use Opportunistic Arc. And to do that, I am going to draw a line from him to one of the Myrmidons. Sorry, so to some of the Myrmidons near him. And he is going to send lightning through in a line, hitting whoever happens to be in that line, and into the Myrmidons, hurting them too.
That's fucked up, bro.
I will need Constitution. You are not in a line with them. No, you're fine. So Kaz and Granny, I'm sorry, I'm going to need con saves from you two. If it's any consolation, so will those Myrmidons. They will also have to save.
No.
That's a no.
That's a natural 1. I'm gonna say that now.
Oh no. Well, Granny, you will pass. You're good. So you will take half damage, and you are not stunned.
It's quarter damage, right? Because it's lightning.
It is quarter damage, yes, because it is lightning.
Okay.
So allow me to roll real quick.
Goodness.
Fucking,
no.
fucking Jolly.
No.
Jolly, you will take 22 as you are resistant to lightning. You are... Oh no, you are stunned.
Man!
Not my fault this time. I didn't do it to you.
Granny, you'll take quarter damage, so that's 11. The Myrmidons are going to take full. They have resistance to lightning. That's good for one of them. The other one, Granny, the one next to you, you will watch as a bolt of lightning travels out from Ohulm, and will just crash into the air elemental right next to you and kill it. It dies.
Damn.
Kaz, the one next to you, takes a pretty hearty strike. And Darius, the one near you, also was going to get struck. There was just no one in line with it, so I didn't have to do any saves for them. And the one that was just struck near you, Darius, looks to be in terrible shape. So, that was the action surge. Yeah, Kaz, unfortunately, you are stunned.
I'm gonna get hit by the lightning here.
You may just. Someone could save you. But you'll be unstunned at the end of Ohulm's turn.
I have the mask on if I can put it on.
So stunned, you cannot move, you cannot take actions. I will allow you to do halting speech. So if you're going to do this, clench your teeth together and try to talk like this.
Can anybody give me the mask right now?
Granny, Fitz, you guys would have heard that no problem. Darius as well, though Darius is in no position to do so. And Fizzy, you are badly... actually, you're not as badly wounded. You could hear it too. You guys can all hear it. Yeah. End of Kaz's turn. I'm so sorry, Kaz.
Okay. So Fitz heard the mask, but his priority is because he doesn't know that when the mask goes on, she's Oro now.
Yes.
His priority is going to be getting her out of that lightning area. So to get to her, that's 20 feet.
Correct.
If it'll let me go, thank you.
Actually, that should only be 15 to get within 5 feet of her.
Well, I'm getting to her to grab her.
Oh, I apologize.
Yeah, so I'm getting to Kaz to grab her. And then once I have her, I am just going to throw us the extra 10 feet out of the circle.
Gotcha. For ease of viewing, I'm putting Kaz next to you.
Okay. And I don't think I would be able to like grab the mask for her
It's okay.
because that's
Not
unless-
not really, no.
Okay.
Largely forcibly moving a character is considered like an action.
yeah. I was prepared for that.
Yeah, so I will say the Myrmidon will try to take a swipe at you. As you are the one doing the forced movement, so I consider
Yeah.
you to be the one to get struck.
Absolutely.
Oh.
So that'll hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay, so allow me to say this.
Yeah.
I think that what would happen here is I think Fitz would put himself between the Myrmidon and Kaz and shove her.
You have gone in the direction I would have gone.
Yes.
As the Myrmidon does have a push of 10 feet. You are carrying someone,
yes.
so they will get pushed out.
Yeah, and that's 18 damage, you said?
Yes.
Okay, I'm down. So I wanted to say what I said so the Kaz would get out of the lightning.
Oh my god, I wish I had known that.
Oh,
my
no.
God.
So Kaz is out. We're good for now.
Do me a favor.
Yeah,
Trust me.
I trust you. I can't do anything else. I'm down. So Liv,
I'm saying
you're...
this to the other person who's stressing right now.
Yeah, you're
Trust-
right.
Stretching.
I trust.
Shush.
We trust. We trust.
Stretchy.
I don't have a lot
I'm
of.
just worried
If I
because we're at
stretch
the
like
end of
this,
the
I smash my
round.
hand into something.
The only thing I'm worried about is that we're at the end of the round and Fizz is in the
Okay.
thing. That's what I'm worried about.
Deep breaths. deep
He'll
breaths.
have a failed death saving throw. I can get him up. Just
I mean,
trust me.
so can I, but yeah, that's why I'm not that
I
worried.
can't do much right now. My gun is jammed.
That's fair. That's fair.
You know, Connor,
I
when
can
I
hit him
said...
with this.
Oh no, go
Yes.
ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I can hit him with the sword, but it's not nearly as strong. Let me do what I can do.
Okay. I need to be totally transparent right now, actually. These Myrmidons are while they're not geniuses, they are intelligent. And a downed enemy is something you hit again.
Hit me with it.
So I'm going to put this to a roll, odds and evens. Because right now there's either A, the stunned person who's still conscious, or B, the not stunned person who is unconscious. So,
I'm an easy hit.
Fitz, I'm considering you evens.
Okay.
Darius, I'm considering you odds.
Not Darius. Other
Not
purple
Darius.
one.
Sorry,
The
you're
other
right.
purple
Other
one.
purple one. Kaz.
Listen, that's Fitz's sister, man. That's Fitz's sister, man.
Okay.
No!
Can I make a weird suggestion?
What's up?
Can I roll my thing to see if like my reaction?
Subtract it to
see-
make it hit Kaz instead of Fitz.
Sorry, Kaz, but
Just do it. Just do it, man.
Okay. I'll allow it.
okay.
Don't
I'll
do it.
allow it.
Let me get hit.
No.
Let me get hit.
Hold on, Michelle.
Die.
Michelle, I want you to roll this and roll
Okay.
in Foundry.
Yeah, you know what? Fair.
Just for presentation's sake.
Nope, you're good. Sorry. Vince is gonna die.
Okay.
Vince is gonna die because unfortunately he's in the thing and that's two things. Vince is gonna die.
I know.
I'm telling you this right
I-
now.
Yeah, I know. I was
No, no.
prepared for this outcome. It's okay.
Michelle, don't worry.
all right.
Don't worry.
I always have gentle
Yep.
repose prepared.
So do I.
Fitz, he will strike you once with the Iron War Fan. That is 2 failed death saves. He's going to strike Kaz one more time. Because Kaz, you're a free shot basically. I'll do one more just to see if he gets an advantage. No, okay. So, Kaz, all you can do is stay there, frozen in terror, as you watch that the Myrmidon managed to land one quick strike on the back of Fitz's head and you watch his eyes kind of like roll in the back of his head, and he drops unconscious, still inside the field where the lightning is going to hit. Myrmidon makes his way out, smashes Fitz once in the chest, smashes you, leaving you in pain as you sit there looking at Fitz, who is still inside of the circle as the lightning is beginning to strike. And as the top of the round hits, Fitz, you are inside of the circle as the lightning strike lands. And I will finally get to show the damage that these things hit with. And I'm going to apologize.
Oh no! And this is half.
This is half from lightning, but it doesn't matter. He's down.
Oh my god!
So
my
it would have been
God.
33 points of lightning damage, halved because of that. But unfortunately, Fitz, that is your third death save failed. You are dead.
Butter, you know when I said, "Oh, I'm not worried about the fight."
I'm just mad no one told me that Fitz was so low.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
All right.
Michelle, look at me in my face. Look at me in my face. I wanted Fitz to die. Okay?
You're a monster.
I didn't say anything. I hit
Kaz more trauma. You
I
died
hit
for
six-
her.
I hit 16 hit points and didn't say shit.
I don't want Fitz to die.
Y'all are fucked up. All right. Top of the round, screaming over. The lightning strike will move over onto Kaz's body. This one will move over towards Granny. This one will move nearby at the ready. This one will move here to Darius. This one will move on to. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Move over onto Fizzy. This one moves here, and this one moves here. Granny, it's your turn.
You guys see my camera fucking up? Don't worry about it. Okay, hold on.
So I'm gonna go over here. I'm going to cast Gentle Repose on Fitz. And that is an action. Would you allow me to also grab Kaz and like use up like my bonus action and the rest of my movement to kind of get Kaz out of the lightning field?
No, unfortunately. Grabbing and moving is an action.
Okay.
You've gentle reposed Fitz, which is good.
I mean, I'll get out of the stun.
Yeah. God damn it!
What the fuck, dude?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You know, in a weird way, Fitz didn't die to his curse. But he died to getting bludgeoned by a
I don't give
fucking
a fuck.
air
Fitz
elemental.
Fitz is coming back from the dead, so I don't
I'm just
care.
really glad.
I
I'm just
know.
really glad I got to have that moment where
Fuck.
where Fitz was like telling Kaz that she's his sister. And
Yeah,
then,
it's so sweet.
How do you like that trauma, Kaz? Another person has died for you.
Do you ever wonder
For
why she leaves?
you.
She never leaves her fucking room, by the way. Too much
Oh
trauma.
no, someone you were really close to just died right in front of you, saving you.
Oh my god.
Fitz is coming
All
back
right,
from the
all
dead,
right.
so
I
don't
can't
care.
do anything
All right,
else.
all right.
I can't do anything else.
Everybody. Darius, you're up.
Unfortunately, I can't use
uh,
it.
Darius is gonna look at this big motherfucker in front of her and go, "We need a minute," and cast banishment.
Clever bastard. What's the save for
Charisma.
banishment? Charisma?
Charisma.
Doesn't he just go back to his home plane though?
That's if you
goes-
hold
he
the
He goes to a
punishment.
demi-plane first, and then if you hold it for like 10 minutes or whatever, he goes home.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So he'll be able to
He
come
will-
back.
He will attempt to save.
See if that snatch waves actually save his fucking ass.
No, fuck him. No.
that really got me, Johnny.
Oh,
I was
come
muted,
on.
but that really got me. That snatch fucking waist.
I can't do anything for that.
Darius, odds are he will succeed past the banishment.
Okay. I have another.
and when you do so, he will say,
You do not get to send me back.
And quit being a cunt.
Is he currently on the ground, by the way? Just a
he's
quick question.
currently grounded. Yes.
Cool.
Give me a second, I'm thinking.
Okay.
You know what? Yeah, let's keep taunting him. You know, for a lightning elemental that's supposed to be so big and strong, you have to bring other people with you after you taunt your progeny, as you put it. That they're not strong enough. Yeah, you can't even do the same thing. Misty step 30 feet away for my bonus action.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move another 20. Just kind of like trying to piss him off and pull him away from there.
Okay. I'll have you roll for that.
Yeah, what do you want me to roll, buddy? I'm a charismatic character.
I'm trying to think. I'll say intimidation. It's not actually because you're trying to intimidate him, but because it would be the best thing to say, like, to roll for, like, trying to get under someone's fucking skin.
Hey, that's a 29 total. Come after me, motherfucker.
Got it. Okay. You start running your mouth, and you're gonna hear him go,
Oh. Maybe I'll hold off for a second.
yeah, you got his attention.
Hey guys, use this time wisely while I'm being a motherfucker. I'm at full health right now. Use this time wisely.
Revivify still takes a minute, so.
That's
I
not
guess
what
my-
I mean. Get Kaz the fuck out.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Okay, it is Ohulm's turn. Yeah, he's gonna go after Darius.
Yeah, no shit. Hey guys, Jill and I were supposed to go get food after this. If Fitz is dead, Jill, do you still want to leave the house?
Yes, of course I do. I cannot reiterate enough. Hold on. Let me get the fucking. I cannot reiterate enough.
You know what?
I am so incredibly into this. Okay? Connor's messaging me like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, I orchestrated this from the very beginning.
I politely asked because it was the first time you've ever had a character die.
I got you, Jill.
I'm also
I just wanted to die.
Character die yet.
I've never died.
No.
Let me die.
Who hasn't had a character die yet? Is it just Jolly?
What?
Have you had a character die? I can't remember.
No.
It's just
I'm
you
al-
then. You're the
I'm
last
also
one.
gonna say this. I'm gonna be missing next session.
You can.
So-
Anyways, fucking hit me.
Yo, you got it. Nope. I don't need that. He's going to pursue you. And you see that he's going to pull back one hand. And you see he's then just going to point one of the appendages at you, and he's going to cast lightning bolt dead at you.
Lightning bolt.
I
is-
actually hit a button.
This is
Don't worry about it.
the textbook definition of overkill. He does not need to do this.
I'll
How
use
far
that.
is he
Dex
from?
save?
How far is he from
Give me a sec.
me? Is he
Give
within
me a sec.
60 feet of me?
Give me a sec. 65. I will measure on all edges 65 to 70. I'm so sorry.
Michelle,
It's okay.
don't worry about me. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, but
Dex save.
I can use a reaction. It's fine.
Natural 20!
Natural 20. Nice, beautiful. Well, half damaged,
And then halved again because it's lightning.
and then halved again because it is lightning damage. Yeah. So it would be. Oh, that was weak. That was
Oh,
weak
yeah.
for a lightning bolt. Damn, that's 5
That is
points of
pretty-
damage.
Pitiful, man.
That really was.
Weak bitch.
I want you to know, it hits Darius and she's just grinning. She's like, come on. I thought you were supposed to be big and bad. Coward.
You're picking a fight. You were
Yes.
picking a fight.
One of my
Okay.
friends is dead and the other one's in danger. I'm getting its attention on me.
Bears! I like how Jill's goal in a fantasy role-playing game was the ultimate fantasy of being beaten down and struck by lightning to be freed from their mortal coil.
We love angst here.
It's the end of
And
Olum's
nothing's
turn.
angsty
Fizzy, you're
over
up.
dying.
Fizzy, you're up.
Death is.
Well, I'm not going to let the death be in vain. I think I'm too far though to get. Yeah, I'm too far to get Kaz out. It's a problem.
It'll
Yeah.
end at the end of the turn. Don't worry about it.
Right, but do you go before? Are
Yes.
you cashing? Okay then.
Lightning goes at the top of the round, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just as long as Kaz gets the chance to move out. Yeah, he's getting hit with a full ass throttle. Let's see. You said his constitution was bad, right? Fuck it. 7th level. Blight.
Okay.
He needs to do a con save.
Excuse me. Save throw.
I'm rolling.
14, 19 total.
I'm consider this a roll.
Okay.
Negate that so that he takes the full damage.
Oh, he's such a happy little
I just-
kitty.
I just want to make sure. So it's going to be 11d8 of necrotic that he takes the full fucking damage of. 66.
Oh.
66. Goddamn. Also, I've realized that up until now I have been forgetting to do a recharge for him, which may have changed my actions a little bit, but I'll do it right now. Okay,
No.
it doesn't recharge. I just needed to do it. 66 points of damage. Fuck. All right, he'll eat it.
And I am going to do a healing word on the person that is the most damaged, which I think is me, unfortunately.
Yeah, just do it.
Because I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna healing word myself at 3rd level. Actually, mass healing word on everybody, I guess. So at least everybody gets some damage, some healing. Because I can still do that as a bonus. So everybody gets 10 points of healing, and then I'm going to give myself an extra 9 plus 6, 15. So everyone gets 10, I get 25. No, 54. Okay, and that's my turn.
End of your turn. Got it. Kaz, stun wears off.
Oh, she's so fucking big right now. That's all I can describe. It's hatred in her veins.
You are currently just to make sure it's clear. You are currently prone because you were whoopsies. I moved you. I didn't mean to do that. You are currently prone, though you could manage to get to him in 25 feet.
Okay. I'll do that then.
Okay. Stand up, get up, move. You will provoke an attack of opportunity from the Myrmidon.
I don't care.
Okay.
Just do it.
Fuck him. It will whirl and try to strike you, but you can get yourself right over there.
Okay. Oh. I don't even know where to score is. Nope.
He misses. Yeah. Go ahead.
And I'm allowed to hit him in this?
Yes, you may.
Okay. Let me. So I don't have Cutthroat's Grace right now because it's in him, right?
I would say that considering his body is semi-permeable, I will say that you likely would be able to find it at some point. I'm not too concerned. But you have other weapons you could use, and we could just say that you just grab something else or what have you.
So no Cutthroat's Grace right now,
so
right?
no Cutthroat's Grace for right now.
Okay. I'll use Rapier of Lifestealing then.
Okay. Good option.
I don't know. Is it normal attack?
It will be a normal attack, but he has no allies, so if you land it,
It's so pitiful.
that will miss by 3.
Oh no, wait. Hang on. I don't know if it'll hit, but no.
Oh, bless it. Bless up. Ah!
Are you
I won.
kidding me?
Wait. My turn has come around again. I will
Yeah.
let that hit. That will hit.
Okay, so you're going to use your roll.
I'm going to use my roll. I want it to hit.
Hit.
Kill the man. All your power into it, buddy.
Oh, I already canceled the attack.
So if you go to your actions and then click the word Rapier of Lifestealing,
Yeah, no damage.
yeah, you'll see the button that says, yeah, there you go. 8 points of damage, and let me double check to make sure I had sneak attack right. Unfortunately, I have a terrible memory for sneak attack. Yep, that's within range. Yep, go ahead, sneak attack.
Sneak attack? Well, I need to use. Did I use my bonus action at all? No.
That's not a bonus action. You just do it.
No, I know, but like, the chances of if I get a crit on the other attack for the offhand.
Okay.
Okay, so let me double check. I have 1,000 cuts offhand. Standard roll. Normal attack. The 19.
So close.
It's so close.
So
I'm so
close.
mad. I'm so mad I'm not oral right now.
Well, roll damage for that.
Okay. Let's see. So I am going through so many pages. I don't think I have a. Where is it? Oh. No, it doesn't even have it. 1,000 cuts offhand. There's no button for it. Oh, never mind.
There we go. 3.
And then sneak attack. I haven't done that yet. Okay. Sorry, thinking about I'm trying to find everything here.
You okay?
Where the fuck is the sneak attack button? Oh, it's under features. Never mind.
Ooh, 22. Good chunk. Rushing forwards and plunging your rapiers into the body of Ohum. You will hear him grunt in pain as you keep doing so. He's still standing, though he is definitely seems to be losing some of his cohesion. He's past bloodied at this point.
Kaz says in Primordial, it's like, you're fighting with me, motherfucker!
Just a moment. Just a moment. I need to deal with this one.
End of your turn. I'll get to Fitz later. The Myrmidon, or Myrmidons, because technically there are still 2, are up. I'm going to punch Grandma.
No punch Grandma.
I will punch Grandma.
No. Grandma, no.
All right. Grandma, punch. With advantage.
Oh, thank
First
God.
one, miss.
Miss.
Second one,
Ooh. That'll hit.
Ugh, match. Yeah.
match. Okay. 14 points of bludgeoning damage. I'm not going to have you do strength saves because you are basically sandwiched between the two of them. And then the second set. 1 and hit. And 2. So 1 hit, 1 miss. Oops, nope. Sorry. I pressed the wrong thing. I pressed crit. That was my bad. That was my bad. I pressed the wrong button. So sorry. 16 points of damage from the second strike. Bludgeoning. As the 2 Myrmidons will start to strike at you as aggressively as they can to try and put you down.
If you see a little blood come out, don't worry about it. I'm okay.
Gotcha. Hold on a second. I need to correct this because you remove HP from your sheet, not the token, which can sometimes make
Yeah.
a bit of a discrepancy for me.
Oh.
Yeah, because the token's gonna be like, oh, you're at 160, it's fine, even though you're really not.
No.
I
I am bloodied now though.
You are blooded, yes. Okay. So, end of the Myrmidon's turns. It is top of the round. The lightning strikes will all go off. They do not find any targets, save for Fitz's corpse. Ouch.
Gets
Stop
a
laughing.
little
my
extra
God.
crispy.
That's
Hey,
pretty
hey,
horrific.
guys.
Yeah, what's up?
I can't wait to see what Fitz looks like after this. Because not only is he gonna have scales, he's gonna have lightning scars.
Oh.
It's gonna look
fuck,
so
that's
fucking cool.
True.
Oh my
Dude.
God, we're matching, bro.
Twinsies.
Yeah.
He's gonna look sick as fuck.
We're gonna be matching siblings with lightning stars.
Too excited about being Ted. Granny, it's your turn.
I want this motherfucker dead. Cause he killed my sweet boy.
My baby boy.
Boy.
She's sorry. I'm trying to get the city. I'm gonna take attack of opportunity from one of them, but not the other.
Gotcha. So swipe.
Just camera's back on.
Oh.
24 to hit. That'll hit. And only 11 damage.
That's fine. Use second wind.
Gotcha.
Wow. Great.
God damn it.
Wonderful. I rolled a 1 on the die.
Like a
That's
punch in the
really
nuts.
great.
Thank you. That was only barely enough to take back the damage I just dealt to you. It was nothing, actually.
Great. It's wonderful. I'm going to unload as many shots as I possibly can into this guy using double tap. So I'm going to be making a total of 6 attack rolls.
So wait, you're going to burn grit on every shot. That way
Every
you can do
single
a
shot.
second. So that way you can do a second shot with disadvantage. So you're doing 3 shots
Yeah.
normal, 3 shots with disadvantage with
Yes.
double tap.
Yes.
Okay, go. Do the 3 normal ones first.
Oh?
Hit. Just do the attacks first. We'll deal with damage later.
Okay, sorry.
Well, I'll note that one, but still,
That one misses.
miss.
Oh.
Miss.
Ugh.
Disadvantage
Yeah.
'I'll
3.
all the disadvantaged ones say it. Watch. Jesus Christ.
Does your gun jam?
Yeah, it's a jam.
Turbo jam.
That's absolutely
Oh,
Come on. Hey, Connor, why'd you take all our luck today?
Delicious.
I
Delicious luck.
use a
Yum.
grit point to unjam it real quick, but
Okay.
that's...
All I'm hearing.
I end up only using one grit for the... So I only do 13 damage.
Damage is
Just-
damage, dude.
Damage is damage.
Hey,
I'm so
deep
sorry,
in,
dear.
Deep breath. Deep breath. I'm gonna do some
I-
fuck shit.
I'm not
Do some fuck shit.
stressed. I'm annoyed at my rolls.
Do some fuck shit, dude.
Okay.
Fuck shit.
Uh,
Fuck 'em up.
Let me double check one thing because I think that was. Yeah. He doesn't have a good choice there. Okay. Garrus, it's your turn.
Well, not gonna say a word to him, but I'm gonna cast a certain true name creature.
Sure.
Wisdom save.
Fuck. Okay. Thought his common's bad. His wisdom's worse.
Good.
He has proficiency for it, but that is not gonna help. He'll burn a legendary resistance.
Oh. Fuck.
Hey, just like the last time you dealt with an enemy like this, it is his one and only legendary resistance. Because just like Oora, he only has one.
That means, Fizzy, it's your time. Fuck 'em up.
Cool.
It's his one and only time. Darius is still gonna keep taunting him though, because he's standing in front of her. Oh, are you too scared to be known? To let someone see you? See how much you truly aren't?
Oh, don't worry. I will let you see something.
See these nuts?
You got a lightning
Um,
stick hidden there or what?
Okay, cool. This does actually. Good.
I
Okay,
mean, they
cool.
have to make Genasi somehow.
Stop it! No, that's not how that works in sometimes.
Oh my god, if
Let's
Fitz
see.
has kids, they might become Genasis now.
Cool.
From being killed by a Genasi.
Does that count?
Blood.
Is that how it works? Yo,
I'm kind of
Grandpa got incinerated by a fire elemental, but we brought him back. That's why Jerry looks like that.
I'm treating it like you treat fiends sometimes with tieflings. Leave me be. Kinda hit me.
Gotcha.
This is between me and him right now. Kaz, Granny, and Fizzy
Some-
keep hitting him, but damage, this is me and you, baby.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, no, he only gets to use this once, but he's gonna use it. You motherfucker. You're
Come on.
pissing him off. He will use his once a day ability of Thundercrack.
What's it do?
It is going to affect everybody. The radius is 100 foot radius. It's affecting everybody. I need con saves.
My con's not that good.
21.
Nope. That's a 12 from Darius. That is a 18 from Kaz, an 18 from Granny. Oh, sorry, 20 from Kaz.
21 for me.
21 from Fizzy. Okay. So now this is why he only got to use it once per day. You guys will all fail the save, sadly. You are all deafened.
Okay.
That
it?
and no, you're taking some thunder damage.
Okay, that's fair. Oh, please don't knock me out. Oh, thank God.
I'm fine.
34 points.
I'm still up.
of
to hear
thunder
the feedback.
damage, not lightning, so there's no resisting.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm not even at bloodied right now from that.
I am, but I've been bloodied, so it's fine. It's okay. He's gonna regret doing that in about a second.
Cool. That hits Darius, and she just flips him off.
So I am actually going to mark this on all of your characters, and I'm going to, anytime you guys try to talk to each other, I'm going to remind you, you're deafened. You can't hear each other. All of you
Connor,
have.
Can I remind you of something important?
Yeah, what's up?
Before every battle, what do I do?
Eat these nuts.
No, we do telepathic bond before fights.
That's fair.
We can't speak. But
So, end of the turn. Fizzy, you're up.
Okay, Connor, question.
Yes.
Is there a straight line I can do that would hit all three of these fucks?
Oh, definitely.
Okay. Is it like
Straight
here?
ahead. No, it was where you were.
Where I was?
So,
Cool.
right there.
I just needed to not hit Kaz though. So I'm doing Sunbeam. So she like Hadoukens. And
If you were a real nerd, you'd have called that a Kamehameha.
okay, I'm not a real nerd. We all know this.
we know Michelle doesn't know what it is, but she's got this. She's got the spirit.
I could also call it the Power Ranger like show, but like she does that.
Oh yeah.
And Sunbeam pops out, and they all have to make con saves.
Gotcha. I'll do one save for our Myrmidons. And one save for Ovum. They will both
Oh,
fail.
actually, never mind. I can't do Sunbeam. Fuck.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a 6th level spell, and I can't do 6th level spells for my coat.
Oh, fair enough.
That sucks really bad.
There's other things to do. Don't worry.
Not really.
Kill.
What I have, I don't have a lot.
Thanks, Joe.
Hey, Michelle.
I'm gonna blight
just
it.
having fucking anything damaging
Yeah,
it will help.
Like any damage is okay.
I'm blighting him again then. He
I
can
mean,
get
in fairness,
blighted.
Blight's a really effective way to just constantly
He can
drop
get
damage on someone.
blighted. I'm trying not to be. Okay, now I'm like under Fitz. I'm so sorry. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, well he fails that. So
Not no more. All right.
wait, hold on. Gotta do this.
so- Let me. Oh, I didn't. Let me roll. Let me roll for the con.
You just didn't you already? You did already.
Oh no, they're both cons. Yeah, fuck it. Never mind.
Yeah. Is it 86? I don't remember. Is it 86 or 88? Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm doing this at a 5th level, by the way. I'm using my thing and I'm using it at 5th level. 88, so 98.
Fuck, if we kill Cam.
Fucking Jesus Christ. 38 points of damage.
Yeah, not as much as I would have liked, but
You will cast Blight upon him yet again. You watch and see that his form is losing more and more of its what makes it seem solid. It seems more and more like it's permeable, like you could brush your hand through it.
that's my turn. I can't do,
All right.
I can't do healing word because you have to be. I have to get everybody here.
Yep.
So
Kaz, you're up.
I think I'm gonna steady aim it, just so I give myself advantage on the hit.
Okay. You're gonna so you're gonna just okay, go ahead. Yeah, bonus action, steady aim, hit.
I mean,
would
I'm gonna
use-
move afterward. Yeah.
Yeah, I would use the life steal one, by the way.
Yeah, the life stealing. Oh, that's not good.
That was
What the
so
fuck?
bad.
Bro, what the fuck? Are you kidding me?
That was atrocious.
Well, fuck me, I guess.
You begin to you prepare and you try to thrust at
We're back. Hold on. I can roll a d6. Because I've been doing d4s.
It doesn't matter.
D6.
That won't-
D6?
A D6 will not improve a 15 to hit 22.
He is AC at 22.
Oh, I thought it was 20. Fuck. Sorry.
Yeah. So you try to prepare and thrust at him, and but with one of the little electrical currents that surrounds him, you just feel the tip of the blade whoosh away past him. And he says something towards you, but you don't hear him.
Good thing I can't hear your ugly ass voice right now.
Damn.
You know?
It's so mean.
Well, I can't hear it, so he can't say anything. So I'm gonna go here if I can.
Gotcha.
With steady aim, you can't move.
What?
Steady aim, you can't move. You give up your movement. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Unless
I
I'm
thought
crazy.
No, I thought steady aim is if I didn't move previously.
Oh. Okay.
No, you can set bonus action.
You can use this bonus action only if you haven't moved during this turn. And then after you use the bonus action, your speed is 0 until the end of this
I
current
didn't know
turn.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
I misread it then. Sorry.
No, Jolly, your speed is 0 until the end of the current turn. You can't move.
Oh, I'm right.
Oh, I have to stand in the lightning.
Yep.
I thought it was I don't move like beforehand.
No, I'm sorry, buddy.
I read the wording wrong.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go down, unfortunately.
No, you fucking won't. No, you won't. You're resistant to lightning.
What the
No,
hell
you
do I have?
End of your turn. The Myrmidon, it's gonna try and smash Granny. It's all you can. No, it's all it can do. You try to kill. Granny. Kill! .23 to hit Grandma.
Yeah, that hits.
13 points of damage. Second hit. .24 to hit. And following up. 17 points of damage. So 30 points total for this turn.
Are you still up?
Yeah, barely.
Oh my god.
It's getting really bad.
I
so bad.
I might be like triggering my swan song for this.
No! Can we not?
People just trust us. We got this.
Okay.
End of the Myrmidon's turn. Kaz, you are standing in one of the circles. I'm so sorry. But let's rock and roll. Let me double check, make sure I get the number right. Where did I roll that previously? I need to write these numbers down. There it is, 12d12. Uh, 63, halved, 31.
Hopefully that's that's so much damage.
Kaz, staking it all on a thrust into his body, you miss, sadly, and as you do so, you will feel a strike of lightning come down from the sky and crash into your body. For once in your life, you finally understand the numbness that comes from being hit by lightning.
This isn't the first time I got hit by lightning.
Not to this degree. Not to this degree. This is bad. Granny, you're up. Oh, I forgot one of the Myrmidons.
No, you did. I don't know.
I totally did. That's on me. He'll move over there, but that's on me. Your turn, Granny.
Dog, oh.
You don't what? You have a gun. Shoot.
Just shoot. Just shoot.
I'm gonna do. I still have 3 grit points. I'm gonna do what I tried to do last turn. And just fucking lay it into this guy.
Got it. Okay.
1.
Did she unjam her gun?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Miss.
I'll see how the other ones go. Because I do have my channel divinity, but I don't want to be wasting it.
Miss.
Jesus.
Man, the dice are not in our favor today.
No.
I ate your luck. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna permit.
Oh God.
Hit.
Finally.
Thank you. I'm gonna use my channel divinity to make one of my misses into a hit.
Oh, so the
don't
channel
mind.
divinity plus 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
That's
I
fine.
want to fucking hit him.
Okay, 13 and
So
roll the
how do I
damage.
How do I
So
adjust the
go to your
damage?
sheet, go to actions, click the weapon, and if you scroll down, actually if it's in inventory, I apologize. So in inventory, click the weapon, scroll down, and it'll say standard attack damage info. Press damage.
Oh.
See?
Mm.
15. Firing loose a flurry of shots at him. You'll manage to strike with 2, though only just. He's still standing, though he looks to be in a
Hey.
terrible condition.
Remember my 3 grit points?
You're burning the 3 grit
Dub-
points.
Double tap that bitch.
Okay. Three attacks, disadvantage all 3.
Yep.
Oh,
Miss.
what the fuck? That's so bad. Justice not to speak. There's
Oh.
they're muted.
Miss.
Wait, can I
You're
have this one?
Off by. You definitely could. It's only off by 2.
If you roll more than a 1. Oh, damn, you nailed it.
2.
Okay.
Match. That's 1 hit. Roll again.
I'm giving you a hit, babe. Giving you a hit. That's all I can do. So 1 hit.
19.
Come on.
Hey, you're gonna download League of Legends. Very different.
You know, I'm gonna fucking download League of Legends.
Hey,
Join
Becca,
me,
eat
Becca.
grass.
Join me.
All of you calm
I'm
down.
I'm cold. I'm mad that I am missing 90% of my shots.
Hey, Becca, do you want my ability next campaign that's Connor's giving me for my bad luck?
The funny part is, if we, we'll level up like twice or whatever. Not in here, but like when we get the next ASI, I'm gonna be taking lucky.
Becca.
Yeah.
Darius, you're up. Actually, hold on.
Cool.
Let me check one thing.
What?
Yeah, he didn't. Okay. He is going to use a legendary. He is going to do the Sky Alight to set out a series of Fulgur arcs. So let me roll a d4 plus 1. That's 5. Fuck me.
Come on.
Yep. It's everybody within 15 feet. So that's Kaz, Darius, Granny. Yep, just you 3. So
God.
Kaz,
No offense, but thank God I'm not.
Kaz,
very
Zippy
good.
Zap.
Oh,
That's natural
Miss.
1.
natural 1. Oh my god.
Finally, they take the luck away from me. Darius, this is you.
I'm fine. Don't panic
26?
about me.
Yeah, you have like it's like 2d8, right? It's not that bad.
Granny,
I think that does.
23. All right.
Yep.
So, Darius, this is you.
That's fine.
That's 2 points of damage. Granny, this is you. That is 5 points of damage.
Are you still up? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's all I need.
I
just
know
need
the
you to
number
be
too.
up. I just need you to be up. That's all that matters.
Just trust me for a second.
Okay.
Yeah, we trust you, buddy.
That's the end of the legendary action. Darius, you are up.
Cool. Using my 20 feet of movement to go here, so I'm flanking.
Mhm.
I'm going to pull out my sword and extend it because it does still do slightly more damage, even if it doesn't do the lightning.
Correct.
So I have advantage because I'm flanking with Kaz.
Correct.
Give me 1 second. Gonna hit.
27 hits, yeah.
I'm gonna do my damage.
No, he is well below half, so this counts for whatever the word is for that other thing.
Why did it only... Oh, I hit the wrong...
Yeah, you
button.
pressed collapsed.
Give me a second.
Jill's fucking raging over there, dude.
So, hold on. Let me do my own math. 7 plus 7 plus 6. So that's 20, and then he's below half health, so I get to do finisher. With twice the damage.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 48.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I don't know if you guys saw, Michelle said she had a power flicker and she will be back momentarily.
Oh, that's why she's so still. God, I thought she was just really
Yeah.
good at not moving.
Hey,
Oh,
Connor,
God.
43.
43. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Okay.
And as she hits him, she goes, big boy, me and you. Don't look at them, look at me.
Jess,
And
as Darius says this, excuse me, as Darius says this, you see that he is so busy paying attention to everybody else at this point as he's getting pumped with bullets. He's been stabbed at several times. Someone keeps casting blight on him. He is still trying to pay attention to them, and he doesn't pay attention to you. How would you like to do this?
Oh,
Darius is going to, as much as she can, take her sword. There's got to be something in him that looks like a core, correct?
Mhm.
Like a heart. She's going to split her sword and shove it up through it. And as it's going up, she's going to extend it so the lightning hits it as it goes. So it's that blue plasma lightning compared to his purple lightning, and you can just see it ripple through the core.
Mhm.
That's what I'm aiming for, baby.
Gotcha. As you do so, you hear him let out this terrible, and then he collapses in on himself. It's like watching. Hey, Michelle.
Hey,
that
Michelle, I
camera
beat
up.
the shit out of him.
Cool. Is he dead?
As you cut into him, he collapses in on himself, almost like he's imploding. And you will see left behind, there is this, honestly, I would say like orange-sized, almost gem-like object. Beautifully smooth on the exterior, but the inside roils and spins with energy. And with that, the approaching storm is dead. And we will end this music real quick.
Dude, all the lightning is
I'm
gone
already
as
running
well.
to Fitz.
The lightning stops striking, though the rain does not.
That's fine.
I'm running to Fitz, casting Revivify, and I'm saying this now. I am giving up the archer form of Starry Form.
Oh,
oh my god.
that is not a small thing to give up. All right, hold on a second.
I want it to work.
Okay. So.
I'm sorry she cares about Fitz deeply.
No, it's okay. So, allow me to delete these lightning effects real quick. These are not necessary. Same thing with the Myrmidons. They have
And
disappeared.
I'm gonna go and delete it right now. It's fine.
With all haste possible, all of you still deafened, not able to hear what one another is saying.
Okay. can I at least cast on myself Greater Restoration before?
You certainly can if you want. It'll resolve itself in a minute. Right now, you're basically
Okay.
hearing like kind of like the tinnitus
I'll wait then.
ring.
That's fine.
You will very quickly head over to Fitz as fast as possible, and you immediately try to start the resurrection process. And without even missing a beat, you will immediately give up your archer form from your class ability.
It's not letting me do it. Okay. Oh, I got it. Never mind. I got it. Deleting it now. Deleted.
Gotcha. There isn't even an opportunity to ask anybody else. You just do it.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 of 3 sacrifices have been given up, and I will give a quick overview for the 2 people listening. Adam, Bears, resurrections in this campaign, I don't just make it a spell and then that's it, they're back. You have to give stuff up to guarantee their return. If you do it well enough, they come back without a hitch. Otherwise, they could fail or come back imperfect. So that is 1 sacrifice already made. You guys have 2 more. Yes, Steris.
Yeah, but the spell discern true name location.
You're giving up dispel the discern true name location.
Discern true name location. I will never be able to learn the true name of any location and learn about it as a result.
Okay. That is a 2nd sacrifice.
Just need you guys to know that literally I was like, what am I giving up? I went, okay, that's what I'm giving up.
Jesus.
I wanted to give something very big. Obviously not something that's like super detrimental to me. But very big. But
What is the last sacrifice?
I will give Kaz the opportunity to take it from me if she's, because I know you. But I am willing to give up. I'm trying to decide. Either my quick draw ability or one of my trick shots. I don't know if either of those would be like big enough to be a guarantee. Like my like my disarming shot, sure. That's the one I use. I use that a lot.
Kaz, is there anything you'd rather do?
I want to give up silence from my hat.
Pretty significant. You use silence a lot.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Which one do you take? Do you take? Are we going to take Kaz's or Granny's?
Listen, as a bystander in this, for the spiciness of it, it's gotta be Kaz.
I agree with that. I was gonna say the same thing. It has to be Kaz.
Okay, fair enough. Those 3 things are offered, and they need to be removed from your sheets permanently. They will never be reobtainable.
I've already removed mine.
Jolly, I will remove silence from the hat. It will never be an option again.
It's okay. I can't remove it. Can
Yeah,
please
I would-
do it for me?
Yeah, I have to do it. So, those 3 items that you have brought forward and sacrificed, you feel them fade away. Your knowledge of how to take a certain form, the ability to learn that spell, the magic that was imbued in that hat, it all just goes away. That is all there is to it. So, delete spell. There we go. So, Jill, The way I'm going to have this work for you is I'm going to have you roll 2 things for me at the same time,
Okay.
or one after the other. Either way,
Okay.
I'm going to have you roll, and you need to. Do you see the drop down menu where it says public
Private-
roll? I want private GM roll. Yep. Select it to private GM roll.
Okay.
And I am going to have you roll a d20. There's nothing added to this.
Yeah, my computer is locking up. Hold on. Ah! Sorry, I'm haunted by ghosts.
So am I.
You said a D20.
Yep.
Okay.
I have a
And then a d100.
I have a question.
Okay.
Are those sacrifices big enough that at the very least, Fitz is guaranteed to come back?
You will not get to know that until this is done.
And you
Okay.
said a D100.
Yeah, a d20 and then a d100.
Okay.
All right. And there, we're going to leave off for tonight's session. As tomorrow or next week, I need to carry out a session of Fitz being in the land of the dead. And then we'll get to reveal what happens next.
I will be there, so
Don't worry, I'll message you.
I'm sad.
You'll
that I
know.
missed that.
You'll know.
You'll know.
I'll message you. I'll live tweet you the whole time. Like, just saw a fucked up dead guy in the land of the dead. That's really scary.
I do need to say, if if Fitz comes back different, I will have been the only person to have ever been revivified and like been fine. Everyone somehow rolls 5 or below. Somehow. How does that happen?
Good store. 5 and below. 5 below.
Yeah, I shopped there for the first time last month.
It's nice, isn't it?
It was the only place that sold fucking mouse pads near me.
So we will wrap up the session there. Thank you all so very much for being here. Special thanks to my friends for hanging out with me and enjoying the stream. Thanks to Jolly, Jill, Jess, Michelle, Becca, Cody. Sorry you couldn't come with us today, but he had stuff to deal with. Bears and Adam, lovely having you in chat. Pass the word around. Tell your friends we stream regularly Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. But with all that said, say bye, stream.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, stream.